Welcome to my basement, everybody. We have got a busy one today. We've got a lot going on. There's the Game Awards, and we're going to play a little bit of Cyberpunk, and of course, we're going to jump into a quick rundown and talk about some of this Spider-Man news that's all over the internet. I don't even know if I've got it all straight. I'm going to count on you guys to help me get through everything. Hopefully, I sound all right. You can hear me okay. Hello to everybody that's here. Goku was first in. This one's going to be dedicated to Goku. VR Grid was here. Zhang Fei, or is here. Zhang Fei 500. Basement Gaming. Warren Ray. Hip Hop Dan. Hip Hop Dan, you sent me a video link, and this goes to anybody that sends me a video link to the Electric Playground private message. You have to share it with me so I can download it on the other end. I've been able to download most, but there are a few. Blair Farrell, I think yours as well. You have to go in and make it so I can download. I don't know what you got to do, but you got to do it so I can download it on the other end. I've been able to download a bunch already. This next week of Rockin' and Ray Guns is going to be really cool, you guys. I can't wait to show it to you. Working on some nice surprises as well. Anoop Tour is here, and Rob Dog Stevens and Geek Hero Bubba. Shirley Castle is here, Pathetic Earthling. It's great to see everybody. We're going to be running this stream for a little while because the Game Awards are going to happen. We're going to watch it together, and I'll react with you, and you guys can react with me, and we will see how this goes. I think I'm going to start a new game for Cyberpunk once we get to that. But first, let's get started with your rundown, and today it is dedicated to Goku. All right, you guys, it is a very interesting time right now because, of course, the movie machine is starting to ramp right up, and of course, movies have been in the news for a number of reasons. We're going to get to one of them in a little bit here, but a big movie sort of event that has been happening the last little while is all of the news related to the new Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man 3, that's going to star the affable, the lovable Tom Holland, who makes a perfect Peter Parker in my estimation. But what's interesting about Tom Holland's Peter Parker is he's going to be now joined by Andrew Garfield. This is a little Amazing Spider-Man 2. Like you saw a flash of Jamie Foxx, who is also going to be in this movie, but also Tobey Maguire is going to be in Spider-Man 3, and Alfred Molina is going to be in Spider-Man 3. Kirsten Dunst is going to be in Spider-Man 3. She was the MJ from the Tobey Maguire run on Spidey. So all of the worlds are going to collide. So basically this little B-roll package that I put together here is, this is basically Spider-Man 3, I think, right here, because it's just a little bit of every Spider-Man, every suit. You see Jon Favreau popping up in there. The new MJ is there. There's Night Monkey. I'm sure Jake Gyllenhaal is going to pop in. Everybody's in this damn movie. Tobey Maguire is going to have some real, second thoughts, but then he'll come back because he's a good Spidey. There's Kirsten Dunst as MJ. I loved the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. I even enjoyed myself with Spider-Man 3, except, of course, it was convoluted and there were some silly choices, but there were some cool choices in that movie too. But I understand the hate that it gets. And I thought that the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies looked pretty cool. Mark Webb, no pun intended, was the director of both Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, and he brought a realism to the movies, which was welcome, but then Sony threw in every special effect in the world, and it just started to look like a mash between like an indie movie and a cartoon, and it didn't quite work. It was just too over the top, including the Jamie Foxx Electro was just insanity. There were some pretty shots, but they just felt, insane and kind of deviated from some of the stronger choices creatively that the Amazing Spider-Man movies had. They've hit, I think, the perfect kind of feel with the new Tom Holland Spidey movies. Man, that's a lot of Spidey, eh? Wow, there's just so much Spider-Man stuff and all of that. But it's an incredibly valuable property, obviously, to Sony. They have not relinquished the rights yet to Marvel, but, everybody's kind of predicting that one day that will eventually happen again, and they will have the movie rights to their prime character. It's so weird that they don't. But, of course, this is kind of Sony saying, let's throw everything that we have at this picture and let's see what works, because obviously they can, have alternate universe threads with Spider-Man. I mean, that's what they're doing, right? They want to have the Sinister Six. They want to have classic, villains and sort of offshoots. I'm sure Miles Morales is in the works. I'm sure a Gwen Stacy Spider. I forget what the Gwen Stacy Spider-Girl name is. You guys will tell me. I'm sure that's in the works. And who knows if it's going to be Emma Stone or not. I mean, I'm sure there is a ton of really cool stuff happening, but obviously there's also other things going on with the MCU, and Doctor Strange is going to be a part of Spider-Man 3, and there's some news about Rachel McAdams is actually coming back to the Doctor Strange universe, which was great. She was a very strong partner to Doctor Strange in the first film, which was surreal and wonderful, weird, great characterizations. But perhaps the biggest news that's come down the pipe in the last couple of days, I don't know if you guys have caught this, but Charlie Cox is in Spider-Man 3 as well. So presumably we may have the Daredevil reappear as a character within this film, which would be absolutely phenomenal. He was an incredible hero, and the other bit of rumor that's going around right now is that Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin will also play a part in Spider-Man 3. So it is worlds colliding, and VR Grid is telling me that Emma Stone is in talks, but she's pregnant, so could mess up filming. I cannot believe how much stuff is happening, but clearly Kevin Feige is, and a lot of this stuff may end up becoming television properties for Disney Plus, which would be incredibly smart, right? They don't all have to be big feature films. We could see Daredevil come back as now a Disney Plus series, which, oh my God, the mind boggles. Like, this is setting up what Marvel on screen is going to be for the next. These two movies, the new Doctor Strange movie, which is dealing with the multiverse, and Spider-Man 3, which is threaded into there, they're setting up what we're going to be looking at for, the next 10 years in Marvel on screen. And it's exciting as hell. And it's cool that, some potentially forgotten players like Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio, and I thought Emma Stone was awesome as Gwen Stacy. Ghost Spider, thank you, Goku. It would be so cool if she came back there. Obviously, I really want a Miles Morales series or a film series. It's gonna get great. I mean, that's a lot to juggle, but, if you guys can remember, there was a little movie series. I don't know if you guys recall this movie series. It started with The Avengers. That was good. Then The Avengers Age of Ultron. Also enjoyed that one. And then Avengers Infinity War, and then Avengers Endgame, where every superhero except the DC superheroes was in it. And those were awesome. So I think that they can throw in a lot of spider people into these multiverse spider films, and I'm fired up. I think Kevin Feige is an incredibly smart human being. Like, he and the groups of creative people that they put together to sort of formulate the MCU have blown me away. And Favreau's in that mix, and now he's of course going to be trying to do the same thing with Star Wars. So Disney is playing their cards right. The other rumor that's out there with the MCU is that Black Widow will not be coming to Disney Plus day and date with the theatrical release of the film. Unlike Soul, I guess. I just got an invite to potentially review that, so I might have a review for you very soon of that film. Which is coming to Disney Plus, and I guess in some territories where it's safe to go to a theater, people are going to go to the theater and watch Soul, the new Pixar movie there. But so far, the word is that Black Widow is not going to Disney Plus on the same day that it hits theaters, and that ties into our third story, and this is going to be somewhat familiar footage for you. It sounds like Hollywood is wanting to have some meetings with Warner Brothers about their decision, and I posted a tweet about Christopher Nolan's kind of aversion to the decision that Warner Brothers had to make here to put all of their blockbuster films day and date on HBO Max and in theaters. And it's really tied to, I think, bringing some money back. We don't know how far that's going to extend. So far, they've just said in 2021, but presumably everything could be affected, including the Batman. I don't know how you turn that back once you open that up. I don't know how you turn that back. But now what Warner Brothers has got to do with essentially every creative giant that they've worked with, Christopher Nolan included, is they've got to work out a compensation structure that works for them. Because what they've done with this decision, clearly, is work out a compensation structure that works for Warner Brothers and HBO Max. They're footing the bill for all of these things, but of course, all of the back-end deals and all of the longer-term contractual things that were tied to huge box office success, that is all being completely jettisoned and affected in some pretty severe ways. I don't know how Hollywood can get too up in arms about this, because chances are pretty good that even if they did have theatrical runs on these things, the return on investment wouldn't be that high. And Warner Brothers has an opportunity with HBO Max to really grow that business so that it is a juggernaut, just like Netflix and just like Disney Plus is becoming. They've got a long way to go because, the HBO Max adoption rate has not been anywhere near the other guys. But this is, a decision that they made not lightly. It took them a year because, Warner Brothers could have done this way at the beginning. Like, they could have done this right in the summer when they were launching HBO Max. They could have just said, this is how we're going to do it. But clearly, they've got some more homework to do and some more meetings to do, and everybody is freaking out. There's no other word for it in Hollywood. Everybody is. For Christopher Nolan, he knew what he was doing. He stood up there and gave a very volatile interview, but he knew how that was going to be taken by the press, by schmoes like me, like everybody talking about what he's thinking here. But this is, about the long-term success and the financial kind of upper echelons of how Hollywood kind of runs. And I think everybody here understands that Hollywood has this the glory lands up at the top where people are making money and they don't even have to audition, and there's just projects are greenlit by the specific people, but there is a huge amount of revenue generated by that, and that trickles down all the way down. It's not incredibly fair. There's a lot of actors that scramble for work and lots of other issues throughout Hollywood, but that's the way that Hollywood has run for decades, and now it's all being completely ratified. And it's going to be very interesting. But, the pandemic was definitely the catalyst for this, but there were also some, massive things happening within the confines of Hollywood that were really pushing us in this direction. And Netflix is one of them, and all, Amazon, all of these different players out there getting into it. So, there was some inevitability for some of these massive decisions. So we'll see how all of that goes. HBO Max has to come to Canada somehow. Gamers Block says theaters are finished like video rental stores, Wolverine Scratch. I don't know about that. I think that there's still going to be a huge component of us that tire of watching everything on our little screens and our silos, even our big screens, cordoned off and cocooned from everybody. I think right now that is absolutely the prudent way, but once the vaccines have really taken hold and people feel safe again, I think that there is going to be a great pull to have the social aspects of movie going again. And that is the opportunity for the movie industry, the theater industry, to reposition itself and to offer an even better deal as part of the engagement with its customers. But yeah, clearly the world has changed. Drew Mega says, I don't think theaters are finished. Once the pandemic is over, they will fill up immediately. D-Side Botham, hey Vic, I was watching some old classic episodes from 97. Tommy's dad is awesome. His dad's still around. Yes, he is. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but I always ask whenever I talk with Tommy how his dad's doing, and he's doing fine. So, let's knock on wood that everything is good with those guys. Hi Vic, let's hope for some juicy reveals tonight. XGR is saying that. Yes, absolutely. Hold on, I've got a scratch in my throat. 1 second here. Random Moose Brain says if they go the Disney Plus route, I just hope they don't water it down. That show can get gruesome. Yeah, they're going to water it down. It was too gruesome, Daredevil. I mean, it was cool, gritty realism, but it felt incongruous with what the rest of the MCU was building. It was a nice adult kind of flavor with allusions to what was going on the big screens, but there needs to be some homogeny. There needs to be some correlation and some real, because we want Daredevil, and Deadpool was the other one. I don't think I hit that, but Deadpool is also rumored to be a part of Spider-Man 3. Now, that being said, Disney Plus is also rumored to be putting a more adult-oriented component within Disney Plus, where movies like Deadpool will live. So we will see. What's going to happen here. Okay, my eyes are hurt. This is Warren Ray. My eyes are hurting from Cyberpunk. I want that series. C1S can't handle it. Oh, the series 1S can't handle it. Yeah, the lots of discussion out there about how Cyberpunk is not meant to be run on the launch PlayStation 4 or the a couple generations of Xbox. It's really meant for next gen, and even on PlayStation 5. I'll talk about it in a little bit here, but you can feel, because it's running the backwards compatible PlayStation 4 code. If they bring back not shoes, like Daredevil and the Punisher in a watered down form, it'll suck for sure. Drew Mega. Well, we'll see. I trust Kevin Feige. Question: how do we submit written responses for the R&Rs? I'll be looking. I mean, you can still send us. That's a good question, Taz. Thank you. You can send us written responses to Facebook. Private message me, so it's easy, so it's not lost in comments and stuff like that. Don't send it to Twitter. So private message me there, or you can comment under the promo review, the Rocket and Ray Gun video, and I'll be reading all of that stuff. So if you just want me to read something out loud, I totally will. But I'm getting quite a few videos, which is great, but can always use more. Please do that. The whole instructions on how you do that, it's pretty straightforward, but all you got to do, shoot a 30 to 60 second video with a memory from 2020 that really stands out for you, something positive that video games brought to the table for you in this really tough year. And so we're going to scatter those throughout every day of the Rocket and Ray Guns. I've been working on the breakdowns on the different nominee packs per day, different nominee packs per day. And we're going to end it with Game of the Year on Friday, the 18th. I just watched the first time Vic and Tommy met. Priceless. That's crazy. James S. I'm late to the basement. Just got home from work. What's going on? Vic's basement. A great way to decompress after a long day. Glad we're here for you. And to any of the new folks that are just joining in for the first time, welcome. This is the best chat on the internet. All incredible people. Please dive in and comment away. And, it's a supportive, intelligent, good-looking bunch, and we are lucky to have them. Hey, Vic, sorry I'm late. No worries, Alpha Cat. I read that. Mention Logan, the best superhero movie ever made, Wolverine Scratch. You seem a little partial there, but it is a freaking incredible film, that Logan. I showed my daughter just images, not the movie. She's only 8. I showed her images of Logan and X-23 because I said, maybe one Halloween you and I can go. I can go as Wolverine and you can go as X-23. That'd be really cool. I can't wait till she's old enough to see a movie like that. She has many other superhero films to enjoy before then. Mike Polish, thank you so much. Thank you. Game unlocked. So Cyberpunk is going to suck on my PS4 Slim. I don't know. I haven't had time to test it on PlayStation 4 Original, but that's what I'm inferring from a lot of Twitter posts. I did play Cyberpunk on Stadia and on PC and on PlayStation 5, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about that. But first, it is time for This Day in Everything Cool. Welcome to This Day in Everything Cool for December 10th. On this day in 1993, gamers had no reason to feel doom and gloom. id Software released the original Doom on MS-DOS computers, kicking off a global phenomenon that put the first-person shooter genre on the map. Doom wasn't the first game in the first-person shooter genre, and it wasn't even the first one from id Software. The studio had released their breakout title Wolfenstein 3D a year earlier, but with Doom, they took the concept to a whole new level. Lead programmer John Carmack and the development team created a new engine engine called the Doom engine that allowed them to build much bigger 3D levels with more textures and then populate those levels with more 2D character sprites. Doom also had a lot more weapons than Wolfenstein, including a shotgun for close encounters, the riveting chainsaw, and the BFG, which we've always assumed stands for Big Friendly Gun. Doom wasn't just released all at once. id wanted to publish the game themselves, so they released the first few levels online as free shareware, which users could share back and forth as they saw fit. So many people tried to download the game at once that it crashed the servers, and by the time id released the remaining levels, Doom had become one of the biggest games in the world. It helped popularize the first-person genre, and countless new titles followed suit. The sequel, Doom 2: Hell on Earth, landed a year later. Okay, you guys, we're going to play a little bit of Cyberpunk now, and this is going to be on the PC, and congrats to Doom on December 10th. That's so rockin' and appropriate for some of the Game Awards stuff that's going today. I haven't actually tested out how this is going to run with... Oh, okay, I can hear it fine. Okay, so we're going to jump in. I thought the best way to do this is to play right from the very beginning so you can see some of the character creation and all that stuff. The thing, I don't have the Game Awards on my screen right now, so I want you guys to let me know when that pops up, if you can. And then I'll switch over to, because I'm running it on a PC right now, so I'm playing with the Xbox controller. This is a very impressive PC, and Intel just shot me out a new Asus gaming laptop to review. I don't even know what the thing... I just opened it yesterday and downloaded stuff to it, but it's incredibly impressive. 22 minutes until it starts. Okay, well, let's play a little bit of Cyberpunk. I'll create a character relatively quickly, and we will jump in on the first mission. Does that sound all right? Here we go. That is coming. The optimization for next gen is coming. Okay, here we go. Picture-in-picture, new game. I'm looking over here. I've got screens everywhere. The laptop that I'm playing this thing on, I don't even know what the model number is, but it has 2 screens on it. It's really fancy. It blew my mind when I opened it, and it runs this game quite well, as you're about to see. Okay, so new game. Boop. We're going to play normal. I turned some of the nudity filters off and the music's off and stuff. So, this is also, though, an incredibly violent game, and it's really meant for, older gamers. So if you've got any kids, if there are any young kids watching this stuff, it's probably not a good idea. This isn't the family show on this particular game right here. But we won't play it for the whole stream today. All right, Nomad, Street Kid, or Corpo. You guys let me decide. I started as each of the different ones just to see how the opening was for each of them. So you guys help me here. Which one? Nomad, Street Kid, or Corpo? Nomad. I got 1 vote from Ethan Jory for Nomad. Wolverine Scratch. 2 for Nomad. 3 for Street Kid. Okay, we're going to go with Street Kid. 4, we got 4 for Street Kid. Here we go. All right. So male or female? Actually, I got more for Nomad, so we're going to go for Nomad. Boop. Male or female? Female. Trans. Male, street kind, trans, female. I got male. Okay, male. Okay, I'll go male. We're not looking at junk today, though. Just so I'm gonna tamper some expectations. I know that's all over the news right now. I'm waiting for the pubic hair DLC that's going to come with this game. Let's see, hairstyle. I'll do this relatively quick. Sure. Hair color. No, let's make something cooler than that, right? Oh, we can go into the boop. Make some green hair. Sure. He looks cool. All right. Teeth. Should we get some piercings? Sure. Let's make him red. So he's kind of Christmassy. What do you think? Clothes. Oh, there we go. Nice and subtle. Eye makeup. What do you guys think? No lip makeup. Give him some blemishes. Can't really tell any difference. Let's see. Nails. Sure. Oh, I like these silver nails. There you go. That's pretty cool. He will have nipples. Body tattoos. Sure, why not? Cool. Body scars. Let's see. Where are the body scars? Okay, that's fine. And I've done this. This is my 4th time doing this. So got into it. Is clown makeup an option? I don't think so. He looks a little jokery, doesn't he? Okay, here we go. He's a nomad. This has an SSD in the machine, so it runs really quickly. Oh, let me know how... Oh, yeah, I don't have any audio going. Sorry. Let me know how the mix is, too, so you guys can hear everything. Okay, remove the patch.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Wolverine Scratch. Somebody makes a special appearance in this game. Who is it?
Okay, let's see what happens.
The first mission should be cleaning that nasty stink. Peter Kokazar.
It's like I was telling you. No. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City.
Cops coming.
Figure something else out there.
Right. Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch.
Yeah, Wolverine Scratch. There's 3 different beginnings. 3 different sort of vantage points into Night City.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought...
So this has ray tracing in it. You can't really tell on in the day.
You owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you.
But it's really, really good look in this game.
Over a cup of coffee.
Game Awards are already on? Is it the actual awards or is it the pre-show? Just passing through.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
No need to worry. I won't be staying long.
I think it starts right at 4, so we'll cut out of here in 14 minutes.
Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya? That a nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll fix
Just
it and be on
fix
my
it
way.
and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
What awards are they giving out in
Family's
the
a piece.
live
That's
stream?
why I'm headed to
XGR.
Red City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts.
Taz, what are you playing on PlayStation 5?
Way before long.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word.
I didn't have any crashes on PS5. I put in a few hours last night, and it ran pretty good on Stadia. Although Stadia is weird. I wanted to,
Clear. I don't want any
and
trouble.
I this was the first time I really wanted to do it. I wanted to get off the Wi-Fi and log in hardwire, but the controller uses the Wi-Fi as well, and the controller and Stadia have to be on the same Wi-Fi signal with the Ultra Chromecast, and I haven't been able to figure out how to make that work if I patch in with a wire, and so I couldn't get the best resolution possible, because I would imagine that it would look much better if I wasn't on Wi-Fi. But I couldn't figure that out, and I just thought, that is so bizarre. But I guess you're sending the signal of the controller not just to the Chromecast, you're sending it directly to Google servers, and it was running okay. It looked okay. PlayStation 5. This is the best looking version of the game running on this Asus laptop, which has been, because I'm not running the next gen version of the Cyberpunk experience on PS5. I'm running the PS4 in backwards compatibility.
Come in?
The update's
Come in.
coming next year.
Raised you finally.
Fortnite awards
Willie
right
McCoy.
now. Wolverine
It's good to
Scratch.
hear your
Okay.
voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Wow, they're already starting to give awards away. Okay.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
Of course I was. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure.
One of the cool
Jackie
things you could do
Wells.
is just kind of skip ahead, which I'm going to do
Thanks.
right now, so we can get
You
back in
do.
the car and get going to Night City. Here we go. Is that true, Wolverine Scratch? That's the whole idea here? Insane. I don't know the whole backstory. I haven't played any of... I think they're tabletop Cyberpunk games and books and things. I haven't done any of that. This is going to be my first exposure to this universe. Okay, head to the meeting place. Yeah, the handling's better. I was playing this opening on Stadia, and the handling was a little more slippery than this. It's a little tighter playing on the PC. If we had more time before the awards, I would boot up the Stadia version, and you guys could see how it compares with it locally off of the PC like this. Yes, it is open world Las Vegas. It's like The Witcher in that way. Witcher 3.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
I believe I am. Are you
Name's Jackie Wells.
V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, huh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Why don't we start with you, then?
NC native, right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
Let's
Yes,
get to the city.
One could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo.
It definitely
Started thinking
feels
you might not
XGR
come.
with the. I feel like this will have an
I got
impact on
held
the
up.
industry like Fallout
You
3
weren't
did. It
exactly
definitely feels like a
Lay low, you know? The sheriff.
combo of Grand
Like
Theft
a
and
grouchy
Fallout.
motherfucker.
Yep.
What a fat ass. So, we headed out?
Yep, let's go. Oops. What's wrong? Desert slippery.
You have the
It has
manifest.
Deus Ex vibes. That's JTVJ. Great comment there. Oops, bad driving, Vic.
You did.
Oh, come on. I keep reading the thing just as I'm getting on the road.
The manifest from the transport.
Don't text and drive, everybody.
Fix
Um,
you the job deeds.
It also definitely reminded me of The Matrix. Just
I was just making
especially the I played Corpo on PlayStation 5,
Football
and it's
professionals,
got
eh?
that slickness. Vic driving, LOL. Theodore, Lorenzo.
Sure you've moved contraband before?
sure. Why? Are you nervous?
Me? Por favor. Well, maybe a little.
Border checkpoint.
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
It's pretty cool. This looks really good. Oh, jeez. I'm trying to not cause attention. Game unlock. Is it time? Is it started? Game awards?
Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
We're going to be shooting our way out.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as it crossed the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
After this game, do you expect CD Projekt Red to launch more studios or teams to handle dev or on more games? Either that or their next title will be smaller in scope. They're going to
Want the
grow.
customs officer to turn a
Has
blind
Vic
eye
already
to these
discussed the Star
documents.
Wars
Need a
announcements?
sweet-
Daniel C., what are the
You
Star
have to
Wars
wear the
announcements?
chip
What
and
happened?
ride.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
I was all Marvel today. Spider-Man and Doctor Strange 2.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Oh, man. This is already nerve-wracking.
Now please report to room number 2.
Room number 2, okay. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This is intense.
Papers. Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
Ahsoka's getting her own show. Incredible. Lando, Bad Batch, Ahsoka, Obi-Wan, Hayden is back. Holy crap, Daniel C.
this quick, okay?
Whoa. And the Andor show, that's amazing.
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise.
Rogue Squadron
You know,
movie directed
whenever I
by
see
Patty
someone like
Jenkins.
you, I'm
Amazing.
so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
Rogue Squadron is the Bad Batch, or is it totally... Is it tied to the
Go on now.
games?
Your
What's
associate's
happening?
waiting for you in the car.
All right, let's go.
Don't forget to take your personal
Disney's
items.
busy, man. They're flushing out their Disney Plus catalog for the future. Oh, what did I forget?
Be
I
careful
forgot
with
this.
that toy.
My weapon.
And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
Okay, so we're in.
What can you do?
Um,
Young, naive,
like you can start to see the night.
just a youth.
Return to your vehicle immediately.
Okay, I'm going.
Any attempted unlawful crossing will be met with force.
Okay, I'm going. Stop yelling. Oh, wrong side. Playing too much Watch Dogs. Oh no,
Tell you
he's
soon.
driving.
We need to
Okay, here
get
we go.
outta here.
Yeah, okay.
TIE Fighter action, oh my. Okay, time to pop over. Thank you, Taz. Okay, I'm going to save this here if I can. Can I save it? Can't save right now.
You
Maybe
gonna
now?
tell me what happened back there?
No.
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
Okay,
And that
we
ain't
will
normal.
switch
To that
over.
extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie. Just drive.
Someone's...
Okay.
The esports athletes nominated are without question more determined, more tenacious, and definitely win more than anybody on the Dallas Cowboys.
I'll be right back. Just going to the bathroom.
Now for our nominees. Crim Six, Showmaker, Kenyon, Shotzi, Zywu. And the winner is... Showmaker.
일단 이런 상을 주신 거에 대해서 되게 영광스럽고 감사하게 생각하고 뭐 팬분들의 응원이나 진짜 선수들, 감독, 코치님 전부 다 노력해서 받았다고 생각하고 항상 열심히 하면서 살겠습니다. 감사합니다.
You can definitely sense it, right? The Game Awards are about to begin. Stephen A. Smith just handed out the final award of the pre-show. And now it's time for one last premiere before the main show begins. And it's got something we could all use a little more of. Dragons fighting dragons. Here's Sentry, Age of Ashes.
Ride Mighty Dragons? What the heck is this? Is this Panzer Dragoon? That looks great. And it sure reminds me of Century, Ace of Ashes. What the heck was that Factor 5 game? That basically killed the company? They were riding dragons in that game on the PlayStation 3.
And with that, it means I'm about to sign off and hand it over to Jeff. Look forward to
Lair, yes,
from Eddie
SMS
Vedder,
34.
a new London
I thought that game was pretty
Orchestra.
cool, but
We'll
yeah,
be
it
playing
didn't
the traditional
sell.
Game of the Year medley, as well as a special surprise. I love surprises. There will be world premieres from Fall Guys, Dragon Age, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Among Us, huge surprises, little surprises, and of course, awards for the greatest games of 2020.
Let's do this, Travis
This is Sydney
Hansen.
Goodman
Let's do it.
signing off. The Game Awards start right now.
All right. Here we go. What do you guys want, full screen or picture-in-picture? Pretty crazy to see something like Lair.
Hello, everyone around the world, and welcome to the Game Awards 2020. We are so happy to have you joining us tonight. You know, this year, of course, will be a little bit different. It's been a tough year
Picture in
for everyone,
picture,
I
Blair
know,
Farrell
and
says.
Normally, with the holiday season, we'd all be gathering with our friends and family, and I know that can't happen for all of us, but tonight we can gather here and connect around games, something that we all love. Games connect us. And I'm here in Los Angeles, and whether you're watching live right now in China early in the morning, in Europe, America, my native Canada, wherever you are, even in India this year, all over the globe, we are coming together tonight to celebrate our love of video games. Now, to keep everyone safe tonight, nominees are going to be joining us live via Zoom from all over the world. You can see them there. Hi, everybody. They're all joining us from their homes and their studios. China, Europe, Los Angeles, far and wide. And we will have all these guys joining us tonight as we get through all the awards live in the show. We're going to be joined also by some very special guests. Keanu Reeves, Gal Gadot, Brie Larson, Tom Holland, Christopher Nolan, John David Washington, the Swedish Chef, Reggie, and more. And we also have a very special performance by Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. He will be in Seattle, and the London Philharmonic Orchestra from Abbey Road Studios in London.
Look at that
conducted
set,
by
man,
Lorne
and it's
Balfe. It is
gorgeous.
gonna be an amazing show, and as always, we've got the awards, we've got first looks, we've got new game announcements. All of the things that make the Game Awards special will be here. And what I love about this show is that the entire industry comes together tonight to celebrate games. Everyone is here. Or at least I thought everyone was here.
Is it
does
Gadot
sound
now?
like we're
I think
still
it's
expecting
Gadot,
someone
VR
else
Grid.
to
Gal Gadot,
arrive.
or Gal Gadot. It's either Gal Gadot or Gal Gadot, no T. Oh, what was that? Oh, Metroid? Is he beating me in gray hairs, Vaz Vegas? Gadot. Sephiroth. There's so many characters in. Hey, Hip Hop Dan's a new member. Thank you. So Sephiroth is in this, but I thought he was already in it. There's so many characters in Smash, I can't keep track of who's in the game. It'd be easier. It's like the Spider-Man movie. It'd be easier to tell people who's not in the game. I said hip hop, the hippity hop. Taz, that's awesome. Hey Vic, big fan. What's your thoughts on monitors for next-gen consoles? I just talked with John Linneman and Joe Redifer. John Linneman works with Digital Foundry, and of course, those guys are all about tech specs and technology. So they've all got variable refresh rate and 120 hertz monitors, and he loves his OLED CX. That's the latest LG CX, but I think, and he kind of backed that up, that it probably makes sense to wait a little bit because it's at the end of the year and all the new stuff gets announced in January. So wait a little bit. But if you're looking for a TV for your new consoles, you're going to have some really hot things to take a look at in 2021. This looks pretty epic. This is the kitchen sink game, man. It has everything in it. Wow. That would be incredible. More Astral Chain content. I'm with you, XGR. I love that freaking game. We want Barrett with the gun arm. I thought Mario got impaled. That would have been a pretty big shocker to start the Game Awards with, there, XGR? Or you can get a killer deal on Boxing Day. Yes, now would not be the right time to go rush out and buy a TV. Trust me, I've been thinking about it too. So December, so it could be tomorrow. Sephiroth.
All right, the fun is just getting started. But of course, this show is also about awards. And to present our first award, you probably know her as Captain Marvel. She's an Oscar-winning actor,
Brie Larson,
a filmmaker, and a dedicated activist. And she's joining us now live on Zoom. It's Brie Larson. Hey, Brie.
Hello.
That's cool.
Tonight, I am honored to present the award for Best Performance. Among the nominees is an inclusive group of talented actors filling vastly different roles in games that are nothing.
They're adding
alike.
Mank to Smash
However,
Brothers.
These artists are nominated tonight for what they
Daniel C.
share in common: a clear dedication to their craft and an extraordinary ability to bring humanity and empathy to their roles. Here are the nominees for Best Performance.
Sweet.
Best Performance.
Boobs, it's great to have you here, buddy.
You can't stop this.
The Khan deserves to suffer.
Stupid boy. You shall never reach the surface.
No, don't look.
Go be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
Ooh. Oh, that's a
And the
good
Game
one.
Award goes to
I think Laura.
Laura Bailey.
Yeah.
As Abby, The Last of Us.
Yes. Yeah. She had a very, very tough role in that.
Wow. I was such a fan of the original Last of Us and of Troy and Ashley's performances within it. I fell in love with Joel and Ellie. So it is no surprise to me that Abby's role within this story has been met with such passionate responses. But
Man, you can tell they worked really hard on that game. She's getting very emotional.
Fantastically challenging character who, through her story, enables the player to find forgiveness and empathy is something that I'll be eternally grateful for. Oh man, I told the team on the day that I finished filming that what I wanted more than anything was for my performance to give a performance that honored the impact that the original game had on me. So
wow.
This award means so much.
This is incredible.
Thank you to Neil and to Hallie and the entire team for giving me the opportunity and for all of the support and the guidance along the way. To Patrick and Ian and Grace for
that was the whole idea, Barcode.
The story, and Abby would not have been as impactful without you by my side.
She's getting congratulation texts.
Through our, I don't know, decades of working together in this industry, we've been allies, we've been enemies, and we've been everything in between. And every single time I work with you, I come away better for it. Thank you for always having my back. And to Ashley, who I love so much. I don't know what else to say other than I think you should probably be giving the speech right now. I think you're amazing, and your strength
Something
and your power
really
and your
intimate about
vulnerability and your
this,
performance left
about
me
going right to the
speechless.
winners in their homes and
I
their
love you. Marry
live
me.
reactions like this.
To my husband, Travis, who spent countless hours just listening to me come to terms with what this game's journey has been, and to the fans.
Oh yeah, it happened,
to everyone
Blair.
who voted, thank you for your support.
It really
and for
happened.
Your love and for your passion and for allowing yourself to go on this journey with Abby and with me. Thank you. I love you.
I wish I had an easy way to pop you in there, Foobs. We should have caught up about this.
Coming in for people congratulating as that was going on. It's so great to have everyone
I could have
here
zoomed you
celebrating
in.
an amazing year for games. All right, we are streaming on
But I
every
don't have it set
platform
up on this
tonight,
machine, and it
including
would
Twitch,
be.
where we have drops for Among Us and
we can't do
Fortnite,
it.
who both
But
have
you're here.
world premieres
You're on the chat.
coming up later in the show. And throughout the night, we will also be interactive on Twitch. You can predict who you think will win using a Twitch extension. And first up, best ongoing game. So go and vote now. Lock in your predictions. All right, well, even with everything going on, it's been one of those special years that sees the launch of new next-gen consoles. And with that brings a whole new generation of games. Tonight, we are honored to have one team, a new team of veterans, reveal the very first details about their ambitious and exciting new project right here at the Game Awards. Enjoy.
Pretty much since the day I started, there's been a really clear player fantasy. I think the thing that makes it different from a lot of first-person games is it's not just about shooting.
Eco-sci-fi is a term that we use.
Future fiction, but from an ecological focus.
There's been this ecological disaster.
These corporations came in and they developed new technology, and on the surface, everything's pretty great.
We're still early in development, but we're really excited with where things are going.
We wanted to share a cinematic piece that helps set the tone for our world.
I gotta see all of this Star Wars news. That is crazy.
I remember when everything changed. The floods.
Eco sci-fi, Final Fantasy VII won Best Music, Perfect Dark.
The fires.
SMS 34, Taz, Travis Hansen, Paul Adamson, Ahsoka spin-off series coming. That's crazy. So this is about
The corporations gave us solutions.
the environmental impact of us not taking care of the earth. That's pretty cool. Is this Morocco?
And we welcomed them into our lives. But the laws of nature.
Last Disciple, you know I will. I am streaming tomorrow. I'll have some thoughts, further thoughts on Cyberpunk, and I'll have more stuff too. But yeah, we'll talk Star Wars tomorrow for sure. We'll talk the awards. I might have the last gift guide, and I'll remind everybody that we want your videos in the Rocket and Ray Guns for next week. Medal of Honor VR talk as well, VR Grid. Yes. Yes. It is a very cool game. So much stuff still happening right up to the 11th hour.
Answers you were looking for, Agent Dark.
Not yet.
So this is the new Perfect Dark.
Just the beginning.
Amazing. Woo! Oh, I like this. I like this. I like it. Oh my goodness. That's cool. From Rare.
There you go. Perfect Dark from the Initiative Xbox. Very exciting to have that announced.
So
All right,
somebody
well,
called this. I
we're
saw
gonna
it on the
go right
stream.
into another game announcement for the first time right here at the Game Awards.
Right
Check it out.
away. So they recognize somebody. No gameplay. Cool cat. Okay, what's this? I missed this. How did it start? But set in Quebec City or something? I saw Quebec City. What the heck is this? Oh, Left 4 Dead? Yeah. So Warner Brothers Montreal. Oh, this is going to be really fun.
There's too many. Stick together. We got a job to do. Remember?
With next gen tech, this is going to be really fun.
Buck her up, handsome.
Gross. This might be I don't know if Turtle Rock can still make Left 4 Dead. I don't know who owns the IP, but this might be a different zombie thing. Gross.
Oh, man. This is my favorite hoodie.
A little club soda will take that right out.
Watch out!
You guys, Hayden Christensen is getting back into the Darth Vader costume with Ewan McGregor and Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's insane, right? Back 4 Blood. So this, what is this? It's not Left 4 Dead. It's a different game.
Back 4 Blood, and I'm now joined by Chris Ashton of Turtle Rock Studios. This is pretty exciting for all us Left 4 Dead fans. Of course, you guys are known for all the amazing work, Left 4 Dead, and now you're building building on the legacy with this new zombie co-op shooter. What's new? What can you tell us about it, Chris?
Well, we wanted to do more and bigger, right? We wanted to have more playable characters, more missions, more story, but we also wanted to have a bigger variety of zombies to fight, right? But also we wanted to go bigger. So now we've got these 20-foot tall zombie monstrosities that are definitely going to take, you know, the help of your friends in order to defeat.
All right, well, it's great to have this game announced, but it sounds like I think you've prepared a little surprise for everyone watching, right?
Oh yeah, like movies are cool, but gameplay is king, right? So let's see some of that.
Okay, here we go. Here's the gameplay
Ooh, I thought they were gonna
reveal
do-
of Back 4 Blood.
You can play it
Thanks,
right
Chris.
now. I wonder how much COVID testing they had to do on this set as everybody was coming, if they're going to have more guests throughout the live guests throughout the day. Ooh.
Ready? Not one for speeches. So how about we just go kill some Rick?
Nice pep talk.
Vic, why aren't you a part of the show? You play a big part and know everyone. Mike Solari. It's Jeff's show, and I think Jeff is really, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Jeff is really focused on further embellishing the awareness of games and the Game Awards outside of games, and that's been a big part of his mission. And I do know everybody in the space like he knows everybody in the space, but I get it. I mean, he's trying to carve his own thing out there, so I never take any issue with any of the choices there. He's trying to integrate with a larger kind of media community out there, and I totally get it. I mean, that's what we were doing with our television programming as well. But thank you. Thanks for thinking of me. And thanks for being here.
Thanks, Holly.
Right to Party is the Beastie Boys squad shooter. Okay.
Do these guys ever take a vacation?
Stream's looking good. No hiccups. Everything's good. GS managed. Thanks, bud. Travis, you're very sweet. Thank you. Cool Cat. Part of the thing, and I produced the Canadian Video Game Awards, and part of the thing, and it was on television, part of the thing is that you want more and more people that are outside the space to I mean, that's what we made EP for, too, is to kind of educate the world and get more people to kind of pay attention. So I totally get.
Alpha next week. Crazy. All right, very exciting. Well, tonight we're
That's cool.
celebrating
All of the
games, and we've got
decisions that
awesome
Jeff makes are
discounts
about
on many of
growing
tonight's nominees with the Game
awareness,
Awards
and it's
sale
wonderful
across
for the
Xbox,
business. This is the
PlayStation,
biggest party in
Nintendo
games
eShop,
today,
Epic
right
Game
now,
Store,
which
and
is awesome.
Steam. We also have the Game Awards Festival, a chance to play upcoming games like Little Nightmares 2, and some of the games are also available instantly with GeForce Now. So make sure to check that out. You can stream on any device with no downloads.
Warwick
on
Davis
GeForce
for
Now.
Disney Plus.
Well, we
is all of this
also have
Disney
a lot of great
stuff?
coming up. We'll have performances
Is it all
from
hitting
London
right now?
Philharmonic Orchestra.
They picked the
and
wrong
Eddie
time to
Vedder. But right now,
announce all
2
this
years
stuff.
ago, we announced at the Game Awards Scavengers from Midwinter Entertainment.
Oh, yes.
Everyone has been wondering when they'll get to play it. For news on that, let's hear from Midwinter's Josh Holmes.
That's great. Josh is an awesome dude.
Thanks, Jeff. I do have a really exciting update for you, but first, I just want to thank the many thousands of players who've been testing the game with us over the past year. Your feedback and your support means the world to us. We couldn't do this without you. Today, I have big news to share.
Explorers, it's time. You'll face off against many others. There are countless strategies and paths to success. Find the ones that get you back
This is
alive.
coming along really well.
Real fun starts. I've been preparing
This is looking much
for
better than
years.
last year.
Now, I need you.
Beta starts in 90 minutes, 5 days. Okay. Oh, it's starting right now. That's cool. This is very good.
Everything is in place. Your test begins now.
Odd choice to, so you can play it right now, but it's odd choice to put that
All right,
right
so there you have it.
after
the
the
PC closed beta for Scavengers starts
Born
right
for Blood
now. If you're part of our community,
promo, where
you
we
can
have
play with
zombie
your
after
existing
zombie.
Steam key. But we're also opening up 50,000 slots for new players. So go to playscavengers.com, sign up for free, and we'll see you in the game.
That's cool. That's what's cool about this play, Zoom-centric awards event this year. People can jump into games right away. Is this, what's this game? The UB Brawler. For Honor. Bananas, Jose. That's insane, brother. Oh, that looked like For Honor. Hood, Outlaws and Legends. I guess For Honor is kicking butt, so they have to make games that are kind of like For Honor now. What is the Disney release schedule like? I know Marvel announced years ago their plans up to 2030. Oh, this is cool. All the indies, the nindies. Hood. Travis Hansen. Dave, how's it going, Newfoundland? Hope everybody's doing well out there. Snow environment reminded me of that game, of Lost Planet 3 for sure. So what's happening here? This is a look at some of the indie hits of the last year or so. These are all incredible games. BC's good, but this is what BC looks like to me a lot, especially the last few weeks. I've been here
Get rid of me,
in the
but you
basement.
can't. Anyways, Instagram Instagram and the Game Awards have teamed up for 6 new AR effects you can share to Instagram Reels. I played with them yesterday at home and posted to the Game Awards profile. Check it out. You can transport yourself to Final Fantasy VII's train station, transform into the Doomslayer, don the mask of the Ghost of Tsushima, sneak through The Last of Us, or even become Zagreus from Hades. To create your own, just head over to the Game Awards on Instagram, click on the effect icon, and share to Instagram Reels.
JTVJ,
and I'll be back later to show
100%.
off some of your beautiful creations.
I tweeted the other day that games have literally been saving lives this year. They really have. The business has really been doing everything it can to keep us entertained and at home, which is awesome. Oh, man. So you get the Cyberpunk car in Forza Horizon. That's dope. It's crazy how much games keep changing to keep you to never delete these things off the hard drives and to re-download them to play them again and again. Comment, trying to put together a decent 30-second clip really makes me respect what you and your team have been doing all these years. Peter Kokosor. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
And later, Keanu Reeves, Johnny Silverhand himself, will be joining us to present the Best Direction Award, so stay tuned for that. But welcome back. Now, coming up next, we're going to present the Best Ongoing Game Award, and the Twitch community thinks Fortnite is going to win that with 47% of the votes. Well, let's find out the Twitch community is right. We're going to present the Best Ongoing Game, which recognizes 5 outstanding titles that continue to deliver for fans.
I was just talking about
are
that.
The nominees.
Games that just keep going and going and going.
Best ongoing game.
Here I go.
Our enemies stand no chance against this power.
Wait a second. Patty Jenkins is directing the next Star Wars movie, Rogue Freaking Squadron. I know. This is insanity, man. And what? Indiana Jones?
Right, well,
What's happening, Indiana Jones? What's going on with
Indy?
Indy? What's happening with Indiana Jones?
And the winner is... The Game Award goes to...
What's
No
happening?
Man's Sky.
What is it? No Man's Sky. Holy crap. Oh, he's getting drunker.
I was not expecting that.
It's midnight.
It's normally, Twitch is right, Jeff. It's normally Fortnite. It's always Fortnite that beats us.
No Man's Sky. That's amazing.
Thank you so much. We're really lucky. You know, we get to come to work every day and make games. No Man's Sky is such a wonderful game to work on, you know. It's not always easy, though. So moments like this, they mean a lot. You know, this means a lot to me, means a lot to the team. Thank you so much. Thank you to the community for continuing to support us. Thanks.
That's so cool. So it's after midnight wherever he shoots.
Sean Murray, No Man's Sky.
Sean
Best
Murray's a good
ongoing
dude.
Game.
So
Now,
Indiana Jones is
into the
shooting
show,
next
there's always a lot
spring,
of
and Harrison Ford is
speculation, a lot of
returning.
games
Yes,
you might
that
be
is fantastic.
anticipating,
The final
but there are
film,
always
Indiana
a few
Jones,
you're
set for
not
production next
expecting.
spring.
Like this one.
Good
Check out
God,
this
thank
world
God. I
premiere.
can't wait. I'm there. Elderly Harrison, I'm in. He's still fantastic. He was great in that dog movie. He looked like Indy in that dog movie. Haggard Indy, but I loved it. Okay, what's up now? I missed that. I was talking. Indiana Jones coming my way. Very excited. Wow, that looked like video footage. It's really weird that Disney did this, right? What's a YouTube? Why are we talking about Disney during the Game Awards? What's happening now? I don't even know what's going on here. Is this Star Wars? What is this? What game is this? World premiere. Thanks, Taz. This looks great.
You see this? Something ain't right.
What the hell? A lot of zombie mutated gross creature. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh my lord. Who thinks up things like that? What the hell would you do if you saw? Oh my lord! That's barfy. Good God. Oh, that guy looked like he was cool. Why did he have to kill him?
This is Black Irons to transport ship Tehran.
Okay, what's up now? Is this Giancarlo Esposito again? He's in everything. The Callisto Protocol. Does that mean anything? What is that? I've heard the Callisto. What's that from? Striking distance. Is Callisto the alien universe? What is it? Crafton. Maybe we find out more? No. Vague.
I'm feeling some Dead Space vibes, and there's little wonder why. You know him from his work on Dead Space and Call of Duty. Here's the CEO of Striking Distance Studios, Glenn Schofield.
Oh,
hey,
cool.
Glenn.
Right on.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Well, the Callisto Protocol has been in development for over a year and a half with a team of well over 100 people on it. It's a single-player, third-person, story-driven survival horror game set in the year 2320 on Jupiter's moon of Callisto.
Okay.
Our goal is to make the single most scariest game for PC and consoles, and we're so excited to be able to show it here tonight.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Glenn. We're looking forward to hearing more about that next year. All right, announced back in July, Warhammer 40k Darktide is a 4-player co-op game from Fat Shark, the developers behind Warhammer Vermintide 2.
They should have got the Dead Space 4 license from EA, yes. There's a lot of that happens, right? That Born for Blood should have been Left 4 Dead. Yeah, there's a lot of that happens in this business. But that game does look damn well. The cinematic trailer looks pretty cool. Now, what is this? Now it's Left 4 Dead with space people killing space zombies. What's happening? What is this? Is this Warhammer? I mean, you could really... I think there should have been a little more separation on these trailers because they're kind of blurring into it. We don't need more zombies again. They're night zombies. Zombies and knights in space. Zombies in night outfits. Okay. Looks cool.
Now it is time to recognize some other winners. In the category of Best Art Direction, the nominees are Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Okay, here.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Let's choose this, you guys.
Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and The Last of Us Part 2.
I'm saying Ghost of
Game
Tsushima.
Award goes to
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes!
Congratulations to Sucker Punch.
What is that, 2 for 2 for me?
For Best Action Game, the nominees are Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, and Streets of Rage 4.
Doom Eternal.
And the winner is Hades.
What?
Oh! Supergiant.
Oh my goodness.
In the category of
Wrong.
Best VR AR, the nominees are Dreams, Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man VR, Star Wars Squadrons, and
Right.
The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
Half-Life
And the
Alyx.
Game Award goes to Half-Life Alyx. Congratulations to Valve. For Best Sports Racing Game, those nominees are Dirt 5,
This is a little
F1
fast.
2020, FIFA 21, NBA 2K21, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. And the
Tony
Game
Hawk.
Award goes to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Congratulations, Tony. And for the most anticipated game, voted on Twitter this year, the nominees are Elden Ring, there I said it, God of War sequel, Halo Infinite, Horizon Forbidden West, Resident Evil Village,
God of
and
War sequel.
The Legend of Zelda
Ooh.
Breath of the Wild sequel.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild
and your
sequel.
most anticipated game is Elden Ring.
What?
Congratulations to
Oh,
From
right.
Software.
That's the George
All
R.
right,
R. Martin
this next
game,
comes
right?
From the creators
I
of
forgot
Gone
about
Home,
that one.
Tacoma. The Fulbright Company and Annapurna
Jeff
Interactive
Group just
present
tweeted
one-part road trip,
the winners,
one-part mystery
Nick
with
Seabright.
2 familiar voices. Check it out.
Crazy. That was too fast, right? Hurry up, get your award, get off the stage, Evil One.
My name is Tess Devine. and the world is passing me by.
Did we get a title on this, or is this another world premiere, secret, and it's perfect arc at the end?
They decline and go away. That's how it was with my grandma. I loved her so much. I thought I knew her better than anyone. But looking through her old things, we found hints of something she never told us about. A man who wasn't my grandfather, a burglary ring, some sort of lost fortune. We can't ask her about these things anymore, so we have to go looking for the answers ourselves. My mom and I are out on the road, searching. I don't know what we'll find, but whatever it is, I know we'll find it together.
Open roads. Carrie Russell. Cool. I don't know Caitlin Dever, but I guess we're going to see them right now. We're going to hear from them.
All right, once again this year, we're excited to share some stories about people around the world who are making a positive impact on the gaming community. These are our global gaming citizens in partnership with Facebook
Open
Gaming.
roads,
our first
take me
honoree
home.
tonight is Latinx in gaming. Check out this important story.
Travis Hansen.
When I was starting in the games industry as a Latinx person,
I felt quite invisible. It still feels like I'm the odd one out.
I felt alone. I was often the only woman and the only Latino woman in the room.
I think about how hard it was for me to get where I am today, and I don't want anyone to go through that anymore.
Oh,
and welcome to Latinx in Gaming. Our content, our voices.
That's
Latinx
dope.
in Gaming is a group of people that are dedicated to supporting other people of Latinx descent in the gaming space.
The past 3 years, we've just grown from a really small group into thousands.
This was no longer just about game developers. This is about streamers and students and journalists and marketing and fans.
Paved the way for people like me.
I'll tell you guys something. Every time I host one of the Vancouver Film School events, the game design group, it's always filled with Latinx or Latino individuals. They come from all over the world, and it's
I am
it's
the
awesome.
executive producer of Valorant, and I cannot believe that it has been only half a year since we launched this game. Our Valorant community has shown up in such a huge way.
Look at the
helping us
Disney
take
medal
this
she
tech
has.
Shooter from an idea
That's
to
awesome.
a home for tens of millions of players around the world.
I love getting
To
a
celebrate
peek
this,
into
we've
people's
teamed up with the
lives
Game
like
Awards
this. It's
to
so
highlight
cool.
one of the most vital pieces of our community. Honestly, the ones that got us started in the first place are Valorant streamers. Together, we ran a fan vote to name the best emerging
Absolutely
Valorant
everywhere,
streamer
Jose.
from our global community list. We'll announce the winner before the end of the show, and then we'll all go raid their stream together. Again, I want to thank you all for playing Valorant, and I'll leave you with just a taste of what we've all done together this year.
The potential of Valorant, I love it.
I haven't seen this game at all, really. Just video pieces. I don't play the free-to-play stuff mostly because it's all about being on every day, and I don't have time to do that. But I know they're huge. I think people play games like this kind of like they check email, you know? It's like they connect with all their buds and they chip away at it. I mean, it's kind of how my kid plays Roblox. This really is a sublime game. I've been playing the Switch version of the game, and I'll talk about that tomorrow on the show. But God, it's such a good game. Oh my goodness. So much fun.
Earlier today, we tweeted out that there is a special
Pixar's making a
event
standalone Buzz
happening
Lightyear
right now in
movie.
Pokemon Go.
Crazy.
Well,
I mean, the news is just being completely co-opted for the Disney stuff.
A Wooper Watch.
What's
And
a
they are so
Wooper?
cute.
What's happening?
We've partnered with our friends at Pokemon Go to keep an eye on the waterfish Pokemon, and throughout the night, we'll let you know when large numbers of Wooper will appear in the wild. We've also been told you could encounter a shiny Wooper if you're lucky, so open up Pokemon Go and catch some Wooper while you watch this evening.
Okay. The dark gods of gaming. Absolutely, JT, VJ. What is this? Oh, this is Disco Elysium, yeah? This is a cool game.
Detective, one last
is it
time.
Hitting the consoles? Final Cut.
The great city at the end of the world is
a
waiting.
very cool game.
So, get out there, solve the murder with a unique skill system at your disposal. Carve your own path across an award-winning open world. And uncover even more in this groundbreaking role-playing game. Meet and get to know more of the locals.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Sure thing, champ.
Game Unlocked. That's part of the effort that Jeff puts into this. Your comment about Game Awards are mostly announcing new videos. I mean, they're very expensive to put together, and so many different stakeholders are a part of getting involved with this. It's just like the Canadian Video Game Awards that we did. There's just a lot of people that you need to be on your team to build something like this. It doesn't take away from the fact that this has got all our eyes. You know, Jeff has worked really hard to get the awards on every conceivable platform that you could out there, and millions of people tune in, and that's what's so commendable about it, and that's what's so fun about it too. You just know that everybody's watching this. We're going to get shocked. There's going to be some incredible announcements, for sure. Disco is cool, but yeah, it made me sleepy sometimes. They should have put the disco announcement. That's cool. They should have put the disco announcement in between some of these zombie games, I think. Yes, we are doing Rocket and Ray Guns. We start on Monday, December 14th. It's going to be 4 o'clock Pacific every day, Monday to Friday. And I'll break down some of the different... there'll be live streams, and there'll be some video components. Cool, Dragon Age.
What to expect in the next game and
so Monday to Friday next week, Rocket and Ray Gun Awards, 4 o'clock. And you can contribute a video, and we're running a bunch of videos. You can look at the promo that I put up for the Rockets, the little video. Watch that for the info.
Seen friends lose life
on the channel.
and limb. But there's always someone bent on breaking the world.
Way to go, Beam of Laser. That's great.
It's time for a new hero. No magic hand. No ancient prophecy. The kind of person they'll never see coming. We've got your back. I've got your back. Demons, dragons, darkspawn.
This looks gorgeous.
The Dreadwolf. This is your story.
They have the ingredients. Let's hope the cake is delicious. Looking forward to that. I am. The plan is to.
I'm trapped in our set now. I don't know what's going on. All right, well, next we'll have a look at an exciting new tactical squad-based roguelite game set in the Endless Universe. Here is another new game announcement.
Cool. No, I haven't seen that Last Disciple. I got to check that out. My plan is after the Rocket and Ray Guns, yes, to take take a little break from this constant stream of material. I'm going to catch up on some movies. I'll be talking about some of the best movies when we come back in early January. But it's the holidays, so I want to take a break from the content rush on all of this stuff and just sort of decompress for a little bit. So after the 18th. So the plan is like December 21st to Jan 4th is when I think I'm coming back with everything. But I'll announce all that stuff. And now that I've done so much production this year, I've got a pretty good feel for how to set up the routine for next year. This looks cool. This looks really cool. I like this. Endless dungeon.
All right, Endless Dungeons, very cool. Our next world premiere
Thank you, Last
comes from
Disciple.
South Korea. Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure
Oh,
game.
Falcon and the
full of
Winter
it.
Soldier
This
drop.
next-gen game offers
Crazy.
in-depth, story-driven single-player content in an MMO setting. What you're about to see includes actual gameplay footage. This is the beautiful and merciless world of Crimson Desert.
James S., that's awesome. There's so much new content breaking in real time. I'm kind of getting a headache. What's a YouTube? Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. I'm sure Jeff is furious that this Disney stuff is happening right now. Understandably so. Beautiful. Hey, hi there. JTVJ, is that true? Red Dead Redemption photos is photo of the day into a newspaper? This looks very Assassin's Creed meets Red Dead Redemption, like. Gorgeous game. Who made this? Looks like it's almost ready to go. I like this kind of a trailer, right? Just showing off the... it's not a pre-rendered thing, it's showing off what the engine is capable of. Yeah, very Lord of the Rings. Maybe there should be sound, Blair Farrell. That does feel like there could be audio, doesn't there? There's some. This looks great. Like Skyrim fused with Assassins. And Arkham Combat. A lot of gore happening. I don't think this is Fortnite 2, Foobs. Good guess, though. This is a pretty cool showcase. I mean, I'm digging. Of course, there's dragons. It's everything and dragons. Yep, Celeste 2. Also, excellent guess. This is like grab the popcorn worthy. Bring your own booze to the after party on the EPN Discord. What? This is like every game. Good God. It's like they took all the trailers that have run so far and put them into this game. Super Mario Ancients. Jeff Barnard is here. Hello. Crimson Desert. Groovy. That looked great. I would like some popcorn. That would be good. 3 years of silence on this game. Is that true? Pearl Abyss. Okay.
I love having new IP and new teams on stage.
That was cool.
That's fantastic. Crimson Desert. All right, now to present our next award. He joined me in Fortnite earlier this year, the star of Tenet, John David Washington. Hey, John.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks for inviting me to the Game Awards. As you know, in Christopher Nolan's latest film, Tenet, I played a character called the protagonist. Very literally named narrative, and I thought that was a cool name for a character. It reminded me a little bit of playing video games where we're all the protagonists, helping to tell the story of the game with our choices. Great narratives in games are the perfect balance of that feeling of being in control, but also
Crimson
being
Kitchen
guided
Sink,
by
yeah,
brilliant
Taz.
storytellers. And so,
This
these
is
are the
Denzel
nominees for
Washington's
Best
son, yes? Yes, that's right, Last Disciple.
Best narrative.
I told you no one gets out of here.
Cool.
I have to finish it.
It's gotta be Last of Us.
I will sacrifice everything for my home.
A touching reunion.
I haven't played this game yet. I really want to. It's gonna be Last of Us.
And the Game Award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Haley Gross.
Oh my God. Okay, this is the first award acceptance speech I've ever done, so I wrote it down so I wouldn't mess it up. But okay, here we go. This is amazing. First off, it's such an honor to be nominated with so many incredible games that came out this year. So truly, truly. Of course, I've got to thank my co-writer and the director of The Last of Us Part 2, Neil Druckmann, who was courageous enough to tell such a ballsy story. And a big shout out and thanks also to our other writers, Josh Scher and Ryan James, and of course the entire Naughty Dog studio. This game is what it is because of the collaborative nature at that studio and their love of narrative. And of course, thank you mostly and always to the fans. These characters meant so much to us, and we're really touched that they resonated with you as well. So thank you.
That's awesome.
Right now, we've got a
including
very
this
special
one,
guest who has
Evil
some
One. That
exciting
game
news for all you
is
virtual
insanely
chefs out there. Joining
well
us all the way
made.
from his kitchen, it's the Swedish chef. Chef, are you there?
Muppets. Ms. Marvel going to be in Captain Marvel 2. What's a YouTube? Keeping us looped in. The Swedish chef made his own game award. That's awesome.
The super duper hot spoon. Oh, the spoon. And for the noodle. And this for the whisk.
He's thanking the whisk. That's so great.
Chef, I'm so sorry to cut you off, and you're looking sharp in that tux, by the way. My Swedish, it's a little rusty, but I think there's been a little bit of confusion, honestly.
No. It's for the win. Thank you for the shorty kuben the frugi. And for taking all the shorty frugi. And from the sheen the frugi.
No, Chef, I'm so sorry, but you didn't actually win a game award. That trophy you've got, honestly, it kind of looks like leftovers. Anyways, you're supposed to be sharing an announcement here about a co-op game.
The coop?
No, co-op game, like a fun, cool new game with a playable character named Swedish Chef.
Me? For the Play-Doh?
Is there a
Yes,
future
that is
Disney
why
award
you're
show
here for a
happening
world
somewhere?
Premiere. Let's take a look.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, this is Overcooked with a Swedish Chef? That's pretty cool. Is it Overcooked, though? It better not be an Overcooked ripoff. Okay. There you go. Oh, well, that's cool.
And there
that's
you
great.
have it. What do you think, Chef?
Furniture.
VR Grid, I don't think kids know about Muppets only because Disney has so many other things, so many plates spinning. The Muppets are kind of forgotten a little bit. And they did poorly with the Muppets TV show that they made as well.
Swedish Chef. This time it's real. Swedish Chef is playable in Overcooked All You Can Eat on PS5 and Xbox Series X, and he's available right now. Coming up, Gal Gadot is presenting our Games for Impact Award, and we'll head to Abbey Road Studios to celebrate Mario's
That probably didn't have to be here as a Mez 34.
London Philharmonic Orchestra. But right now, let's hear from Dr. Lupo about a new initiative at the Game Awards, Future Class.
Hey y'all, I'm Dr. Lupo, and tonight I'm honored to partner with Gillette to introduce the Game Awards Future Class, a group of thinkers, dreamers, and pioneers who represent the bright, bold, and inclusive future for video games.
Games have really changed my life, to be honest with you. My name is Royce Payne. I'm a senior computer science major at Morehouse College, and I'm currently playing on the Morehouse Maroon Tiger gaming team. We see other big colleges are able to have these gaming teams, and they're winning scholarships. For us not to have it, we're like, this is a lack. We need to get rid of this lack. We're just a collection of HBCUs who have different passionate gamers who want to compete against one another. We played against some good competition so far. Just being able to really break into that space and open the door for others to come behind me, that's huge for me.
This is so slick.
Oh, hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the Game Awards. I'm Alana Pierce, coming at you live from my mansion. As someone with a chronic respiratory illness, I've had to find some unique ways to deal with the 2020 situation. Like maybe I go for a swim in my Olympic-sized that's not Olympic. The Olympic one is indoors, so. But I know that there are some people out there watching this that are depending on things like vaping to try to calm themselves down. However, the high levels of nicotine that you can be inhaling can actually worsen your anxiety and just kind of fight against the mental health battle that is this year. Not that I would know, because, you know. But that doesn't mean I'm not trying to look out for you. For those of you who are looking to quit vaping, which I hope you are, This Is Quitting is a free text-based program with a free built-in support system. Text Game Awards to 88709 now.
Cool. That's good. Only found Alana recently. She does a good work too. The Accessible Gaming Awards was awesome. She just started at Sony. She's working on God of War with Cory Barlog. She's one of the writers over there now. Still can't believe we're getting a quadruple A perfect dark game, Nosferatu. About time too. I didn't get a whiff of that. I interviewed Craig Duncan, who runs Rare this year. It's one of the Vic's Basement audio podcasts you can download. It was an awesome combo, but he didn't tell me anything about Perfect Dark coming.
I want that
Vaping
Mario
does
music
suck.
back. That was fun. All right, back
Marvel
in
making a
1997,
Fantastic Four movie?
I
Are
heard a
you
story
kidding?
about two game
Oh my
developers
God.
coming together to make an unreal franchise. Tonight, they're teaming up again for this Epic Games Store world reveal, which you can play right now.
Operator, our odds of dominating, possessing a tactical advantage have increased. Test those weapons. Accuracy is ultra kill. Otherworldly.
Oh, I missed. What game is this? Is this a brand new one? This looks cool.
Casualties are enormous. Your progress unstoppable. In line with projections.
Destiny? Warframe. Ah, okay. I haven't played this since launch. I know it's supposed to be incredible. John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic.
Earlier, I asked you to head over to Instagram to post our Game of the Year AR effects to your reel. Let's check out a couple of your creations. Looking great. Keep posting on Instagram, and I'll share some more in just a bit. Now back to your host, Jeff Keighley.
Thank you very much, Sid. Last month, Call of Duty invited players to unravel a conspiracy decades in the making with the release of
That's
Black
what I
Ops
heard,
Cold
Mr.
War.
Mass Produce.
On December 16th, Season 1 kicks off. Free multiplayer maps, more weapons, and more operators. And for Warzone players, a massive update of content, including a new close quarters map, Rebirth Island. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Season 1.
Adler's chasing ghosts. He has some pieces of the puzzle, but doesn't know he's a piece himself. He won't live long enough to work that out.
So this is Warzone with the Black Ops Cold War maps and characters.
I am going to enjoy this.
Again, I haven't played this. I played it once. It was cool. Splinter Cell would be rad, Jose. Giga Vega, not yet. Nothing on Kojima stuff yet.
I won't show him mercy. He showed me. What the hell? Kill the rest. Adler is mine.
We knew this year that the Game Awards orchestra wasn't going to be easy to pull off, but we had to try. I know how much we all love video game music. Well, I'm really
Street
proud
Dreams, good to
of what
see
we
you.
got for you
Doing
right
great,
now.
man.
This
Thanks
is
for
an
being here.
anniversary year, the 35th anniversary of Nintendo's all-time classic Super Mario Bros., originally released in 1985. Here to perform a medley of Mario songs from the legendary Abbey Road Studios in London, this is the world-class London Philharmonic Orchestra, led by conductor Lauren Balfe. Enjoy.
Cool. Very Video Games Live. The Duder, we have a new Perfect Dark game coming. It sounds like 2022. But that's about, I think, the biggest thing that we've had so far. What do you guys say? Coke's in the mail there, Peter Kokosar. Next year on the 35th, Zelda, Rock the Gerudo Valley. Lots of zombie games, Blair Farrell. Yes, indeed. Many zombie games. Lots of ongoing game updates as well. One of them is Smash Brothers. We got Sephiroth coming here soon. And that South Korean MMO was pretty cool. The, what was it? The Desert Circle? Am I going to rate the Game Awards? Yeah, I'll rate it at the end, sure. This is cool. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. That's awesome. Yeah, what was it called? What was the... Crimson Desert. Yeah, that looked pretty cool. War Machine has his own show. What the... All of this Disney news is unbelievable. Crimson Desert, that's right. Tony Montero. We better not hear about a COVID outbreak at the London Philharmonic Orchestra. I guess they're distant.
That kind of makes everything better, doesn't it? Wow. Thank you to Lauren and the London Philharmonic. They'll be back again later in the show, and Eddie Vedder's coming up too, so lots of shows still to come. Lots of us are in lockdown right now. I know it might feel normal tonight to see all these games, but we're all in lockdown, and I know we all can't wait to go back outside, to travel the world, meet new people. Well, until then, here's a game where you can do all of that as you explore and record disappearing cultures in a strange, beautiful world. This game is just stunning, and it's coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
See, they should have mixed in stuff like this with the zombie stuff so it doesn't all blur. The Glenn Schofield game, the horror game, kind of like Dead Space, that looks awesome. Oh, wow, this looks great. Scavenger's Studio.
Our grandparents lived for 1,000 years, and our parents had a century to themselves.
This looks fantastic.
But us, we have one season.
Whoa. This is heavy. This looks really cool. Looks like a Canadian-made game. Canadian Media Fund was a supporter on that. Dig the look.
Beautiful.
Looks gorgeous.
All right. Well, now it's time to present another Game Award. She's the star of the upcoming film Wonder Woman 1984. Here is Gal Gadot. Hey, Gal.
I think that's how you pronounce it. He would have worked that out.
At the Game Awards. Lots of video games are fun to play, but each year, a select few games deliver a deeper message. They focus on subjects that can be historical, political, or deeply personal. The Games for Impact Award honors socially progressive projects
This is so
that
cool.
have the potential to inspire
Wonder Woman is
real
giving out an
change
award.
in the world. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
That's great. Beautiful game. I haven't played this.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really
I
have a
haven't
choice about
had
that.
time to play this yet either. I've heard this is awesome too. Got some catching up to do.
To resist, no matter the cost.
And the Game Award goes to...
I have not seen Wonder Woman 1984
Tell
yet.
me why.
Oh, rad. Way to go, Don't Nod.
Hi all, I'm Lily Hall, the community manager of Tell Me Why, and on behalf of the entire team from both Don't Nod Entertainment and Xbox Publishing, thank you so much for this award, and thank you so much for all the love that you've shown.
How
Tyler
cool is
and
that,
Allison
man?
And their journey.
She got an award from
I'd like
Wonder
to
Woman.
Our team's deep admiration for all of tonight's nominees, especially those that have used their platforms to tell stories.
I don't
about
have to play
trans
everything.
And queer people with sincerity and heart.
Even
Here's to a
even when
future
we
where
had
even
more teams, I
marginalized
did
people
try to
can see
touch
themselves and their
everything.
experiences truly reflected in the
I
games
wouldn't
they
finish
play.
everything, but
Thank
I'd
you
play
so
everything
much.
just to get a sense of what was out there.
Congratulations. Everyone's joining us live. The tech is working. This is amazing, and it's so cool to see everyone. All right, well, right now we've got another brand new game announcement for you. Check this out. Unexpected.
Yes, it is, Taz. 100%. I want to get caught up on Star Trek. John Watts directing new Fantastic Four. I love all of these Disney blasts that are coming in. Vin Diesel. Oh my goodness. He really liked God of War. Maybe it's Riddick. Maybe it is a Riddick game. He does look like Riddick, doesn't he? Oh, Jose. Finn's gonna be up next. He'll be in the show. Oh. That's his dinosaur. Maybe this is Turok. Oh. Fast and Furious. Prehistoric. We need more dinosaurs in other games. It is. It's Pitch Black. Or it's another Riddick game. In the beginning, there was Vin Diesel.
Lights out, old friend.
The slow and the calm. Arc.
Yeah, that's right. Arc 2 starring Vin Diesel. And the
Arc
team at
2.
Studio Wildcard
Okay.
has one more announcement for all Arc fans. Check this out.
Can you feel it? The balance of nature has been altered. There is someone out there who may change our fate, who could lead us out of the darkness. And yet I wonder, hunted and alone on this strange new world, will she be able to survive?
The Arc animated series. Does anybody play Arc? I know it's huge. I haven't played it. The Arc and the Furious. Crow Mag Vin. Marco, that's good. Maybe this will be hitting Netflix or something.
good boy.
Wow. Vin Diesel, 2022. Wow, they're making some money on the over in the Arkverse.
A crazy year for Fall Guys. It became a massive phenomenon, and we all had fun with it this summer, especially when we were all in lockdown. This holiday season, Fall Guys is back with a winter wonderland for Season 3. Here's your first look.
Fall Guys definitely an upgrade for the other people I normally hang out with, the Fart Guys. There's a game in there. Next award show, 9 Fart Guys games. What's a YouTube with a great comment? Fall Guys desperately needs a create a level. I believe in that. That's a great one. Great idea.
The Game Festival is going on right now, and you can stream all the Game Festival demos using any
They
device,
replaced Tim Allen with Chris Evans in the new Buzz Lightyear movie? Is that true? Buzz Lightyear movie? Nosferatu?
Coming up next,
That's crazy.
Tom Holland, Nolan North, and the award for Best Multiplayer. More awards and announcements, and later we've got Reggie, Keanu Reeves, plus Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam playing his song from The Last of Us Part 2. But right now, Elite Dangerous is a space sim MMO from Frontier. Players have been exploring the galaxy for nearly 4 decades. Here is the gameplay reveal of Odyssey, which lets you explore on foot for the first time.
So you can get out of the spaceship in Elite Dangerous now?
Ground control to Major Tom.
I'm going to pause this, or pause the audio, because this will definitely get the flag. I don't know how much other stuff has, but this one will definitely get the copyright flag. So these guys are trying to do what the Austin-based space. I forget what that all of that is with what's his name? Chris Roberts is trying to do. Sing it myself, Primetime Japan. Can you hear me, Major Tom? It is a banger of a song, yes, 100%. Star Citizen, that's right. I think they're trying to do. They're trying to out Star Citizen. Okay, here we go. A global gaming citizen. Here we go.
We all need a way of coping with what's going on in the world. Games is an incredible way of doing that. I'm Jennifer Hazel. I'm a medical doctor. When I started specializing in mental health specifically, something clicked. I realized that all my life I'd been using video games as a way of nurturing my own well-being, and I wondered if other people could do that too. Hi, this is Dr. And so I established Checkpoint to bring mental health resources to the gaming community.
Oh, she's amazing.
We use
This is
games
great.
as a medium to raise awareness and to reduce stigma and to provide real tangible resources
I love
to
this.
people who are struggling that they can use in their everyday life. Above all else, I want people to know that it's okay to be struggling at the moment. There are resources out there and it will help and it will get better.
That was really
Welcome
cool.
to Enoch, a hellhole of madness and misery.
Collecting retro video games, saving my mental health right now, Evil One.
For you in the old world,
Whatever you got to do.
we're here.
Games have been really helpful this year, for sure.
running and hiding are simply not viable options. Here, if you plan on
Tommy
surviving,
back
you need to shift
Glad
your
that you're here.
mind into a
This
higher
is This is a
Let me
crap
walk you
year.
through the mantras of survival.
Could I have your attention, please?
First, cover is for cowards. Yeah, that's right. You can use cover.
Okay, so they're taking a swipe at Gears. Cover is for cowards. That's pretty gutsy, man. Is that true? Think it's possible for you to join this organization if you were interested? Interesting. Okay. Okay. This feels a little out of character for Square Enix, but clearly they're strengthening their portfolio, thinking of different ways in. Gaming has helped me with my anxiety and depression this year. Doctor took me off the pills, yo. Kick ass. That's awesome. Volume is low. It's because it's a licensed thing, and I guess I'm not going to be able to avoid any copy flags. I won't. I'll put it right there. There we go. 2005 cool year says I miss PS1 era of Square. What's happening? How's that mix? Is it okay? Is that too loud? Is that all right? Ooh, is this Beyond Good and Evil? What is this? No. This looks cool. Vic living dangerously. Sounds good. Thank you, Skate Soup. I like that. Fist. I don't know about that as a title. Forged in Shadow Torch? Okay, there's like licensed track after licensed track. Zootopia Gone Wild. I dig it. Don't do this to your Xbox One Series X, by the way. You might void the warranty. Fist looks like Wild 9, yes.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tom Holland here. I am in Atlanta on the set of the next Spider-Man film, but I am honored to be a part of the Game Awards tonight. You know that for the past
We're gonna
few
see
years,
Uncharted.
I've been working on the Uncharted
Here we
movie,
go.
which did involve some extensive research playing the games. I'm honored to be playing Nathan Drake. What I can assure you is that we really want to honor Naughty Dog's amazing games. So this film tells you how Nathan Drake became the character.
We really
you all
want to
know and
honor
love.
Naughty Dog's
It's now
amazing
my
games.
honor to introduce my good friend, Nathan Drake. Please welcome Mr. Nolan North.
So cool. That is rad.
Thank you, Tom.
That's the way to do
I could not
it.
be more proud of you. You know, someday when someone searches for Nathan Drake on IMDb and you are the first result, I will only be remarkably bitter. You know, video games allow us to connect with friends, family, and complete strangers. We can share memorable experiences beyond the confines of our own homes, or even travel to vast new worlds with our buddies on the couch next to us. Of all the years I've been grateful for multiplayer games, they've never been more important to us than they were in this historically crappy, rotten, no-good, cursed year. These are the nominees for Best Multiplayer.
Cool.
Best
Where's the
multiplayer
trailer for the
game
movie?
presented by Instagram.
My daughter's playing this Among Us now. I don't know about Animal Crossing as a multiplayer game. I mean, there's multiplayer components. I think Warzone.
And the Game Award goes to Among Us.
Okay. Crazy. They just beat Call of Duty.
Thank you so much. Oh
That's
my
the whole
God.
team right there. That's awesome.
Oh, I can do this. All right. Thank you, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And also, congrats to all the other games nominated. It's an honor to have won Best Multiplayer category. Our
That's
goal
so
of Among
cool.
Us from the beginning was to create a fun experience amongst friends. 2 years ago, Among Us started with local mobile, and then online and PC, and the rest is history. Now more than ever, finding ways to connect with friends is increasingly significant, and we're so happy many of you turned to Among Us to play with friends and family.
Oh, Blair Farrell. That's interesting.
Big thank you to Robot Teddy, Joel Studio, and our other partners for helping us navigate all the excitement.
They're
Thank you
getting
to our
emotional.
moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And big thank you to our friends and family. You've helped us test and been incredibly supportive through it all. Thank you so much.
Love it. That's dope.
Tonight, you've been using Instagram's custom Game of the Year AR effects to add a snazzy trophy to your reel. Let's check out a couple of those.
Love the emotion, right,
You're all
Rathless?
winners in my book.
100%.
Keep making those trophies, and I'll be back with more later. Now back to Jeff.
All right, thanks
That's
very
so
much,
cool
Sydney. And congratulations to Interslot
Nolan North
later Among
gave
Us,
out the award
Among Us, the new map reveal.
after
All right,
Tom
now
Holland,
we've got another brand new
and
game
they beat Call of
announcement.
Duty.
This one is fun. It's one of
Crazy.
your favorite supernatural horror
Last
franchises.
Disciple AOC
and
certainly
it looks
helped.
like a bloody good time. Check it out.
That's a fairy tale for Among Us, yes, 100%.
I had a real life once. I had a wonderful girlfriend, Linda. Together we drove to a small cabin in the mountains. Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the book
Evil Dead.
of the dead. It seems an archaeologist had come to this remote place to translate and study his latest find. It was never meant for the world of the living. The book awoke something dark in the woods.
Is it going to be 4 versus the zombies?
Linda.
Or are you just going to be Ash? Nope, it's 4 versus the zombies. There's too many of these. Come on. I mean, this is going to be the fun one, but we don't need another 4-player. Oh, come on. Like, what is that? Has there been 4 versus zombies games in this show? Come on, game industry.
There you go, Evil Dead the game. Next up, a classic game franchise is being remade. Take a look at this announcement.
Okay. Well, this is what Chasing Trends does. Okay. You have my attention, Capcom. Very cool. Okay. Looks like they might have worked with an indie team to kind of re-envision this. Seems cool. They got all the music. They got the vibe. This looks awesome. Looks like a Monty Python skit that came to life. That looks great. I'm down for that. That looked cool, right? Who's in for that one? Okay. What's going on here? Oh, a little Capcom collection, Bionic Commando in there. Capcom Arcade Stadium. What's that? Coming free download. Okay, and then you got to buy all the things. Okay. I'm down for that. That sounds cool.
We love ourselves some Capcom arcade classics. We're now going to recognize some more
Pathetic
winners
Earthling is
in
in.
the category of Best Independent Game. The nominees
Ghosts
are
and Goblins might be one of the most exciting things
Fall Guys
announced at this show
Ultimate
so
Knockout,
far.
Hades,
Best indie game.
Spelunky 2, and Spiritfire. And the Game Award goes to
It's fair. Hades. Yeah.
Congratulations, Super
Jazz.
Giant.
Woohoo!
For Best Audio Design, those nominees are Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima,
Okay, we're
Half-Life
whipping through awards
Alyx,
again.
Resident
Doom
Evil
Eternal,
3,
Audio,
and The Last of
Ghost,
Us Part
Half-Life
2.
Alyx, Resident Evil,
And our winner is
Last of Us.
The Last of Us Part
Yeah.
2. Congratulations, Naughty Dog. For Best Role-Playing Game, the nominees this year are Final Fantasy VII Remake, Genshin Impact, Persona 5
played
Royal,
Genshin.
Wasteland 3, and Yakuza Like a Dragon. And the
I'd
Game Award
give it to
goes
Yakuza.
to Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Okay.
Congrats,
Yeah, that's an
Square.
excellent game.
In the category of Best Simulation or Strategy Game, those nominees are Crusader Kings 3,
Haven't played that
Desperados
yet.
3,
That's
Gears
great.
Tactics,
Yes.
Microsoft Flight Simulator, and
Okay.
XCOM Chimera Squad.
Desperados
and
3.
the winner is Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Yes, I get it.
And in our fan category, Player's Voice,
we had another
you
award.
voted tournament
This is
style
so
to pick your
fast.
favorite games. The final 5 nominees were Doom Eternal, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales, and The Last of Us Part 2.
Ghost
and
of
the winner,
Tsushima.
as you may know, we announced it online. Congratulations to Sucker Punch, Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Now
Best
we've
Jeff
got
goes to
one
Jeff.
more for you. This is for
That's
Best
from Tommy
Fighting Game. And here to help us out from Netflix's
this has
Cobra
been a pretty
Kai,
good
2
E3.
great
I mean,
rivals
Game
from film
Awards. What's the
history,
YouTube?
Ralph Macchio and Yuji Okamoto.
Hey, what's up, Game Awards?
Cool.
Game Awards, what's up? Hey, Ralph, you know who wins this?
No, how would I? I mean, we haven't even read the nominees yet.
Not you.
Because I'm not in a game.
Oh, come
so-
on. You were in a game? Karate Kid for Nintendo 1987? And your karate was weak.
All right, Yuji, listen, whatever, okay? Why don't we just read off the list of nominees, huh?
Right.
Best Fighting Game, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition.
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows.
Under Night in Birth. And here we go. The Game Award goes to...
Mortal Kombat?
Sorry, this thing is stuck. Somebody glue this thing?
I got you, Macho. And the winner is Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Congrats, guys.
Awesome.
All right, congratulations to Mortal Kombat, and thanks to Ralph and Yuji. One of the things I have really been missing this year is flying around the world, but luckily we have one of the most beautiful games of the year to help fill that void a little. It just won Best Simulation Strategy Game, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and next year it's coming to Xbox. Here's what that's going to look like. It's an airborne view of our wonderful world.
This thing has like it's like 120 gig install. I did download it. It took forever to download to my computer and set it up on my computer. But it wasn't on the computer that I've just been playing. There we go. We'll turn that right down. Looks gorgeous, though. So this is what the Series X version of the game is going to look like. I think they're working on a VR experience, Matthew Winstone, for this. Time to mute. Oh, yeah, Evil One? Gorgeous. Cobra Kai is a wonderful show, 2005. All right, let's see what they've got cooking now. What's happening? Is Disney finished rocking
Microsoft
the world?
Flight Simulator looks amazing, coming next summer to Xbox. And now it's time to take a look at another game coming to PlayStation 5. Check it out.
It's supposed to be very realistic, Evil One. That's the whole idea, is that it's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to give you that same challenge.
Is waiting at the beginning. I will go there now.
Thanks for tuning in and being a part of this. I think this is the way to watch this, right? It's not. It would be weird to just be
What is this?
on our own. Everybody on their own, just looking at their phone or streaming it to a TV or something. This looks great. Housemarque. It's nice to have the chatter. Totally Andrew Stewart. I don't think much of the world doesn't like video games, though. I think everybody plays something. People might not be playing the right things. There are a lot of match 3 players out there. These guys make really fun shooters. They collabed with Eugene Jarvis. I forget the name of Neo something. I forget the name of it, which was fun. I like these guys. I want to play this. Stream is really clean. Right on. Good, good.
All right, we will be back in just a moment with a meme, a legend, Reggie. He's going to join us. We've also got a new look at a game from a guy you might remember from one of the craziest, most unscripted moments in Game Awards history, Joseph Fares. Plus, Eddie Vedder will play his song from The Last of Us Part 2. And later, Jacksepticeye joins us from Europe to present Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe. Lots of great stuff coming up here on the Game Awards. We will see you right after this.
What are they throwing to?
What are you training for? What
Commercials
will
of
you do
games.
with this?
Oh, this is the new Rainbow Six? I just downloaded this. I want to check out the PS5 version of this. Bodies are ready for Reggie. Oh, Rogue Company. Okay. I've heard that's pretty fun. Super Meat Boy what? On the Switch? Is this a sequel? Okay. Who plays this game? Hope we get a Mass Effect remastered trailer. Yes. Clearly there's some stack stuff for the end of this, for sure. Question, do you like A Way Out? It was a fun way to experience a story with someone. I didn't play the whole thing. I played it for a little while, I think with Blake, actually, and we had a pretty good time, but we didn't stick with it. I don't really play... Now my kid is getting old. Well, she's not going to play a mature-rated game like that, but she's getting old enough that we can play co-op stuff together, and it's amazing to play with your kid. So I'll definitely be playing more two-player things like that. And when you see me reviewing a game with co-op, it's going to be my kid more often than not that I jump in and play.
Along with Peyton List from Netflix's Cobra Kai. We're here to settle one of the great rivalries.
I've heard this is pretty fun. I've got to track a code of this down. I want to play this. Okay, it seems okay.
Nice to dogs. Well, Ellie is an artist and a beautiful singer.
Abby could be a good singer, you don't know.
Yeah, you can tell she's not a good singer. Point collectors don't make good singers.
Yeah, fair enough. You win this round, Roger.
That was weird. I can imagine you have a lot of Amico games with Ruby. Yeah, Taz, absolutely. What is this now? This looks a little Don't Nod-esque. Don't travel. What's happening? I keep turning off the licensed music. Reach the border, reach safety. What game is this? Do you guys know? This looks all right. Definitely a little Firewatchy Misojat. Road 96. Made in the Mediterranean. Okay. There we go.
Welcome back to the Game Awards, and before we went away there, I meant to tell you that was a look at a new Rogue coming to Rogue Company, so make sure to check that out this holiday season. All right, well, you'll probably remember this next developer from a few years back. He is not a fan of the Oscars, but he is a fan of colorful language and our show. He's in Stockholm,
PC
Sweden
game
tonight,
hubs.
and he wanted to give us a new look at his next game. Here is my buddy, he really is my friend, Joseph Ferraz. Hey, Joseph.
What's up, Jeff? So nice to be back at the Game Awards. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a mocap shoot, working on our next game, It Takes Two. Trust me when I say this, Hazelight's next co-op only experience, It Takes Two, is gonna blend narrative and a huge variety of gameplay never done before. And today, we're gonna have a gameplay reveal, a word exclusive. I know you like word exclusive, but this one is even extra exclusive, my man. Anyway, we're also gonna have something that we had in A Way Out. We call a Friends Pass, which means you buy one copy, you get one copy for free. You know, if you play with your friend, you can play for free, I mean, with free. Anyway, it's coming out March 26th. Enjoy the trailer. Goodbye, boom.
Love that guy's energy. He's not doing a mocap shoot because it's 2 in the morning, I think, in Europe where he is.
One of wizards and warriors. It's an epic tale set upon the high seas. An odyssey through
This
time.
looks very different and much more kid-friendly. Right?
It's also a bit of a winter wonderland bobsled sort of thing, you know?
He's scripted Geek Hero Bubba.
Hold it right there. Look at these dolls. Almost forgot they used to be humans. Ay, ay, ay. Do you want to know what this story is really about? Huh? This is the story of Cody and Meg.
Why'd you look like a blob of clay?
Wanna change back? Then you need to fix your relationship.
All right. There. Okay. This looks cool. Okay. Killing the licensed track. This looks cool. A little Big Planet-esque.
This is a story of collaboration.
A lot of licensed music. Couch co-op, man. Dig it. Yeah, this looks fun. It looks really epic. Robert Bartel. With the sass. They're really drilling in on that co-op thing, though. That's cool. I mean, that's what we're going to come to expect. It's the third game that they're doing that.
Last
so
summer when I was in Stockholm, and I'm like, we have to show this off. There's so much gameplay there. Thank you for that, Joseph. All right, now I'd like to welcome a longtime friend and supporter of the Game Awards. He was there in Vegas for our very first show back in 2014, and he's been back every year since. We weren't going to let the streak stop this year. The retired president and COO from Nintendo of America, but still a boss, Reggie Fils-Aimé. Reggie!
Jeff, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Reggie. Take it away.
Absolutely. You know, I'm proud to present the very first award for innovation in accessibility. During my time at Nintendo, we had a mantra, gaming for the masses. And we pushed that agenda with Wii, Nintendo DS, and now Nintendo Switch.
is that an Iwata pin he's got going there?
Approximately 1 billion people around the world experience some form of disability, that makes gaming challenging.
Someone needs to get Reggie a new set
This
of
award
cans.
was created to highlight the efforts throughout the gaming industry to make software and hardware that enables games to be played and enjoyed by the widest and most inclusive audience possible. Because gaming is for everyone. Here are the nominees.
Innovation in accessibility.
Absolutely, Jose. But the thing is that seemed like he had less of a prompter to deal with right there. It's going to be Last of Us.
And the award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
What's going on there?
Hello, I'm Matthew Gallant, and this is my fellow designer and neighbor, Amelia Schatz.
They're
and
neighbors.
From everyone at Naughty Dog, we would like to
so
thank
funny.
you so much for honoring us with this year's Innovation and
Oh my God, I
Accessibility
love
Award.
this.
Thank you as well to
Reggie
the
shot
Game
his
Awards for
video.
choosing to add this category, and to all the other developers who have designed and advocated for accessibility in their games. We hope that together we can continue the momentum to push our industry forward.
How's her voice so
As
clear?
developers, we know how one small design decision can unlock the entire game for a player.
Oh,
Games are
she's
special
probably on
for
her
their ability
phone
to blur the line between player and character.
in the same
providing
Zoom.
a means for personal engagement with narrative that is
That's so
unrivaled
wild.
in other artistic
It is a bit
mediums.
creepy, right, about
It's up
that?
to us to ensure that everyone can experience
Very
that for
interesting
themselves.
choice.
We'd like to thank our terrific group of accessibility consultants, and we absolutely could not have done it without your insight.
And all the
your-
neighbors in
your,
the complex there are
detailed
like,
feedback.
what,
Thank
what's
you.
happening over there? Why is she standing
We'd
out
also
at
like
the
to
window
thank our
talking to
partners at Worldwide Studios, our senior producer, Sam Thompson, the user experience research team, and our dedicated accessibility QA testers. And we'd also like to thank everybody at Naughty Dog. This
Yeah.
was truly a team effort, and every department had a part
Did you
to
guys
play
see the
in
blind
removing
gamer
barriers for players with disabilities.
viral video
Lastly,
that went
we'd like
out?
to thank
Steve
you, the
Saylor
players.
reacting
Nothing
to
makes
how
us prouder
accessible The
than
Last of
hearing
Us Part
stories
2
from
is.
players who were able to experience
cool.
The Last of Us Part 2 without assistance.
And there's the
using our
congratulations
accessibility
text.
features to remove barriers that would have otherwise excluded them.
Oh,
We
right
got the
here is an
rocks.
AirPod. Boom.
Thank you
Yes, there
so
you go,
much.
Peter.
Thank you.
That's the world we're in now, isn't it?
Congratulations to Naughty Dog. Such an important category, and I'm proud that we're able to recognize innovation and accessibility here at the Game Awards. We're going to do that every year moving forward. This next
Callum
world
Easton,
premiere
very
gives
cool,
us our
wasn't
first
it?
glimpse at next year's big adventure for the Elder Scrolls Online. Enjoy.
All right, here we go. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online. Not that that's not cool, but it's not my thing. Let's see, there'll be 4 players chasing some zombies. Is that true, James Gunn? Is that a 12? James Gunn returns to write and direct Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special ahead of Guardians of the Galaxy 3? Good God. Disney's just on fire right now. $5,000 hours on ESO. I played it when it first came out, and I was very impressed. But it's another one of these, like, I can't play the always persistent experiences out there. I can't stay with them because too many new things come out that I have to talk about and review. Crazy. The awards are
From
long.
imposters in Among Us to the visual beauty of Genshin Impact, mobile gaming has had an incredible year. Coming up, I'll be revealing the winner of Best Mobile Game presented by LG Wing, the world's first 5G swivel smartphone, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon.
Look at that thing.
And later, the first look at a brand new map from Among Us. The Game Awards will be right back.
Paul Rudd and Evangeline. The Disney stuff is still happening. Evangeline and Paul Rudd, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania with Kang the Conqueror. Peyton Reed returns to direct the Marvel Studio film. Can't wait for that. Love those Ant-Man movies. What's this? Destiny? Blind Light? Oh, this is
Fate comes knocking sooner or later.
this is launched, right? This is out there.
We make our own fate.
I haven't gone back to this. This is one that I do want to go back to. Amy Adams back to Enchanted sequel. That's cool. The first movie was great. Daniel C. Keanu is going to come out with his nipples clipping through his shirt. That would be incredible. Perfect Dark and Ghosts and Goblins, best of show so far. Yes, Wolverine, I agree with that. Ms. Marvel.
Load up.
Down for that. Destiny is an investment. Yeah, you're in for a long haul, but it's a beautiful game. I have to check it out on the new machines. I know they've done all the upgrades. Can't keep up. So many things.
The Guardians will come through. They always
Christian Bale's in Thor 4, so that's confirmed. It ain't over till the Keanu sings. Oh, this is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. This is fun. It's like going to the theme park. It's amazing how much VR can feel like you bought a ticket to one of the presentations at Disneyland. Not just the Star Wars stuff, but all, like, I'm playing Medal of Honor, and it's so epic. It feels like you're in World War II, the theme park.
There's something wrong with this place.
received your distress call. The council did. Hey, your pirate friend stopped by while you were out.
What do we have here? John Mulaney, Andy Samberg starring Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Crazy. It's mighty hard for Marvel not to do well with the formula they got. Don't give Vic a heart attack. What's that about? What's going to give me a heart attack? They also announced Batman versus... That's going to give me the heart. Batman versus Spider-Man. This game's a blast. It's really fun. It's like hours go by and you're like, oh my god, I'm digging all of these different ways to play this game. All the characters play totally differently. It's really cool. First time watching live, always watch later. Glad I joined live. Ozzy Do, that's awesome. Thank you.
One of the fastest internal SSDs on the market, the SN850 NVMe SSD with heatsink.
First images of Pixar's Lightyear starring Chris Evans, the definitive story of the original Buzz Lightyear. Okay, gotcha. So what's this now? Okay. SSD drives have now become a key selling point of next-generation consoles. It's a trailer for solid-state drives. Okay. Vic, remember that Indiana Jones game we got to see? Yes, I do, Jose. Using the another Whooper watch. Indiana Jones game we got to see using the engine I believe that ended up in Force Unleashed. Yes, where the battle was on the streetcars in San Francisco. Yes, that was unbelievable. Me too. I wanted that game.
For everyone. Pokemon originally discovered in the Kalos region, like Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, are also making their Pokemon Go debut. There's also a lot of bonuses happening now, and it's never been a better time to play Pokemon Go.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have? Secrets, lies.
Indiana Jones 5 set for July 2022. Awesome.
You are Two-Face. What's coming? You must find.
I can't wait for this. Designing theme parks not your forte, Vic. No, I know. You get what I'm trying to say there, Marco. Follow me. Okay. That's all Lorne Lanning doing those voices, by the way. Everybody knows that.
From IGN and your host for the Game Awards pre-show, this is Sydney Goodman.
Way over there.
Mobile games were once defined by their limitations. In a way, we celebrated the games that excelled despite their platform. As technology has closed the gap, releasing on phones is no longer a limitation.
Disney Stream has ended.
It's an asset. It's never been more apparent than tonight, where the nominees for Best Mobile Game have found massive audiences because of their platform. Here they are.
Best Mobile Game, presented by
Is that true, Chris Smith? That's very kind. Thank you very much. This is going to win. Among Us? Come on. I've heard this is amazing, Call of Duty Mobile. Again, this is supposed to be really fun. I haven't played that.
Now I take to the sky.
I won't play that. And I probably won't play that either. Sister Act 3. Woohoo!
And the Game Award goes to Among Us.
Yeah, there they are.
You're ready to clap.
Thank you again. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Game Awards, and everyone who voted for us. And congrats again to all the other games that were nominated. We originally designed our game Among Us to be played on mobile devices. So if you found yourself with a group of friends, you could easily set up a game. We wanted our game to be accessible at any level of gamer. And
This game seems odd. Nice one, Matthew Winstone.
Whoever. We want to thank our players first and foremost. Among Us would not be where it is today without you. Whether you played Among Us when it was mobile, local only, or played for the first time just yesterday, thank you from the four of us. Again, big
Is that a
thank you
Jeff
to
Keighley
Remote
mask back
Tool
there?
Studio and all of our other partners for helping us during all of this. And thank you to our moderators and the fans who have been on this journey with us for the past 2 years. And a big thank you again to our friends and family. We love you and miss you. And thank you for being so supportive. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Among Us, second win of the night. Next up, the Monster Hunter franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021. This is a new look at Monster Hunter Rise.
Okay.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
Oh, too cute.
All of us, everyone in Kimura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
We need you to protect Kimura Village.
Untitled, that was a lot of fun, that one. That stream with Tommy, that was a lot of fun. That looks fine. Looks fine. I mean, Monster Hunter World kind of raised the bar, so that doesn't look as exciting as Monster Hunter World, but it looks good. Looks like it's going to be a fun game on the Switch.
All right, over on Twitch, the next poll is for Content Creator of the Year. Vote now for who you think is going to win, and we'll find out a little bit who wins that category. But next up, he's one of our industry's great performers, and he plays Joel in The Last of Us. Here is Troy Baker.
Cool.
One day on the set of The Last of Us Part 1, Neil, our writer and director, asked me and Ashley what we would have been if we weren't actors. I thought about it for a second and replied that I always imagined I would have been a singer. Ashley just shrugged and, in her charming and offhanded way, said, I would have been an astronaut. Neil incorporated parts of us into Ellie and Joel. Space and music became major elements of their stories, creating touching moments between them. One of those moments, now indelible in our memories, incorporated Neil's story as well. Not as a writer, but as a father. It involved a song he would play and sing to his daughter every night. That song was Pearl Jam's Future Days. One day, Neil asked if I was comfortable playing it in a scene he was writing for The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I don't generally get nervous, but I understood what that song meant to Neil and to the game. And the truth is, Neil can play that song better than me. But nobody can play it better than the person that wrote it. From Seattle, performing Future Days, here's Eddie Vedder.
That's awesome.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found dear, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen, broken parts I've no need for anymore. I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see our future days, days of you and me. Back when I was feeling broken, I focused on a prayer. You came deep as any ocean.
Yeah, probably will get flagged, right? Yeah. Live recordings are usually okay. Okay, back on it goes.
All the missing crooked hearts, they may die, but in us they live on.
It is, right, Dark Realm? Such a powerful game. What if I sing it? I don't know the words. I don't know the words. Take the algorithms. Yes. Oh, take that, algorithms. This song is so sweet, and the moments in the game are, man, tearful. You called him Neil Drunkman. Neil Drunkman. With the Yoda accent, you want me to sing this? Don't do the words. It's terrible. Sacrilegious. Did they, Matthew Winstone? Just mumble it. Worked for Eddie for years. Maybe don't sing it. I won't, Jose. Nosferatu, me too. So psyched.
All right, so that was the song "Future Days," and that song you might recognize from The Last of Us, and I really appreciate the way that was used, especially bringing Joel and Ellie together, connecting through music, and I thought maybe it was cool too that made you want to perhaps pick up a guitar yourself and write a song for your loved one. But it is nice to be part of this, show my appreciation and be part of this year Game Awards. And what a fascinating way to tell a story. It's just getting better and better all the time, and it was cool to be part of it. So thanks for having me, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Dude, that was Eddie Vedder.
Doesn't get better than that.
That was
Thank you so
awesome.
much, Eddie Vedder, for being here on the Game Awards. All right,
God,
now
that
here's
was
another
good.
Brand new game to show you for the first time.
Oh, turn it up a bit. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I was totally captivated. That was just a heartfelt, beautiful piece right there.
You can run.
And then, if this is zombies with 4 protagonists.
Sooner or later, they'll hunt you down.
Okay, come on, what's happening? Zombie creatures? Okay. If he finds 3 friends, we're gonna have some words. Okay, who is this? Is it Call of Juarez? Cowboy zombies. We had night zombie, space night zombies. We had kind of prehistoric zombies with Vin Diesel, but that was different. I turned the music down. This is Dark Watch, Evil West. I don't know.
There you go, Evil West. All right, on Twitch, we asked you to predict the winners in Content Creator of the Year.
I muted the audio because
Twitch
there's a lot of
audience,
licensed stuff there, Abby.
Said Valkyrie with 44% of the vote they think is going to win. So the award for Content Creator of the Year is coming up next. Presented by Adobe, and artist Boss Logic used Adobe Creative Cloud to create tributes to the nominees. You'll see those in a minute. And we've also got announcements from Among Us and Fortnite.
Red
Right
Dead
now,
Undead, a
Scarlet
new one
Nexus
from
is an upcoming
idea from
action
Taz.
JRPG
I think that would be amazing.
From Bandai Namco. Here's a look at the brand new trailer.
For which? Elden Ring? No. Oh, yeah, this looks cool.
Brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Beginning SAS cable connection.
Blair Farrell, nothing disrespectful. You call it like you see it, man. Is that audio okay?
Good. Seems like you're okay.
This totally looks like Astral Chain. And I am cool with that. Copyrights trailer footage. Oh, well. Oh, Peter Kokosar, that's sweet, dude. Thank you.
Don't underestimate me.
I'm not content because I want to make more, Tommy.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
This looks like a blast. I can't wait to play this.
Focus.
Scarlet Nexus. Kind of a bland name. It's pretty hard to remember that. There's Crimson Desert and Scarlet Nexus.
All new Xbox.
But it does look cool. Global Gaming Citizen.
For me, I am often depressed when I look at the status
Do we have to
of
pick
where we are
from one of
in terms
these?
of depression,
Or are
and
they all
anxiety, and
global
inattention.
gaming citizens?
We owe it to all the people that are suffering to be really creative and to try things that when you first hear it sound crazy, like a video game is medicine. My name is Adam Ghazali. I am a neuroscientist and a neurologist. It started for me 12 years ago I became really interested in this idea of creating experiences as a way of improving brain function. And this relies on a principle called neuroplasticity, the fact that our brain reshapes itself and modifies itself in response to challenges. And so that's how it all started for me, to create a video game that was carefully designed to challenge and reward the brain in a very specific way. And so what just happened a couple of months ago, the FDA cleared EndeavorRx as a medical device to treat inattention in children that have ADHD.
Oh, wow.
This is the first time ever that the FDA has cleared a video game for any medical condition.
Wow.
So what we're talking about right now is to have a video game prescribed, just like we prescribe pills for conditions, and think about this as a new type of medicine.
Dope. This is cool stuff, man. Love it.
The world is a dangerous place. Only the best can keep it safe. Become
War
a Tier
against
1
the world.
operative. Plan, position, and execute. Do whatever it takes to neutralize the threat. Join the elite. Bring the thunder. Thunder Tier 1.
As gamers, you are just generally better humans, and the world needs you. Here at the Peak Humanity Procreation Facility, gamers from around the globe are donating their superior DNA.
I'm donating.
I'm donating.
I have powerful swims.
Transcend humanity through gaming.
That's pretty cool. That's very cute. I have powerful swims. EA Play on Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, Travis Hansen, I agree with that comment. Titanfall. What we need, people, is a Titanfall 3. That's what we need.
Welcome back, and as you just saw, EA Play is available now on new consoles, Steam, and Origin. It includes Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, one of our nominees tonight, and a great game. All right, now on to one of the biggest games this year. It was created by 3 developers in Seattle, now 4. You saw them. They've won 2 awards tonight. Interslot, they absolutely took over the internet with Among Us. Well, they sent us something special. This is the reveal of the brand new map for Among Us. Check it out, crewmates.
Tavis Dunn is here. Good to see you, brother. Miss you, buddy. What is happening? I missed this. I saw Tavis's name in there. Oh, this is new Among Us. Gotcha. Okay, the airship.
Welcome, recruit. Get yourself acquainted with the layout of the Toppat airship. Enough slacking. Go do your tasks.
Well, Apex Legends has sold so much. My name is Jeff, and it's in the Titanfall universe.
Take a nice shortcut.
And Jedi Fallen Order's done really well. I think people are going to like Medal of Honor in VR, Oculus. Respawn may get to kind of decide whether Titanfall 3 happens or not, and I know that they want to make it. I think you're missing the cooperative chat play and the working together. Who said that? Mike Bouchard. I watched my daughter play it with her friends, and they're all trying to fool each other and trick each other.
The Among Us team has another surprise. They've turned my face into a mask, and that drops right now on Twitch for the next 30 minutes. That's right, the Jeff Keighley mask. Have fun. Don't be sus. They came to me and said, all right, we can do this. Wasn't my request. Anyways, Among Us Jeff Keighley match now available. All right, he's a hilarious content creator with over
Titanfall 3,
25
please,
million
and
subs
thank you.
and over
Thank you,
13
Matthew
billion
Winstone.
views.
You
He's
rock.
joining us now live from the UK.
You know I can't greenlight that, but
Hello, Jack.
I welcome
Hello,
that.
Jeff. How's it going?
And
Hello, everyone
I
at the Game
support that
Awards.
idea.
In a year when so many of us were separated from our family and friends, one thing remained the same. Our favorite content creators were still there for us. Their streaming, gaming, and sharing helped us fill the hours and feel connected, unifying us all with our shared passion for play. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Content Creator of the Year, presented by Adobe.
Are you proud of me, Dad? Who is this man in my face?
That's you, baby. Nice. Selfie. I'm down. Outside.
Wait, hold up. Wow.
What was that? What game was that?
Put my crown on!
Yes, I did! Bad piggy, bad!
Look out!
Look out!
Okay, looking down.
Oh, Peter, it's your.
And the Game Award goes to Valkyrie. Congratulations.
Thank you so much to the Game Awards for nominating me, and to all of my friends and family and fans and my loving community for being so supportive of me the past 7 or so years of streaming, and now to being Creator of the Year. That's crazy because there's just so many amazing creators. I can't believe, I don't know. It's just unbelievable. Anyways.
I don't know.
Thank you so much for the support. I am very flattered and honored to accept this award. And yeah. Thank you.
Adobe salutes the
She's very
nominees for
charming.
Content
I've
Creator
never
of the
watched
Year
her.
at the Game
Anybody
Awards,
watch
and all gaming creators around
Valky?
the world. Tonight,
Untitled?
celebrate your creativity
Looks like
by
a battle
downloading
for
a free
second place. We
trial
all
of
know
Adobe
Vic is
Creative
the
Cloud
Peter.
at TGAX
I gotta get you as my
Adobe.com
agent.
and get creating.
Rip Adobe Flash.
Joining
Okay.
me right now is the
I
Chief
think I'm getting
Creative
old. I don't know
Officer of
who
Epic
any of these
Games,
people
Donald
are. Respawn
Mustard.
is growing in
Donald,
influence
it is
within
great
EA
to have you
for
on the
sure.
show. It's a yearly tradition. New Fortnite season. What can you tell us?
Oh man, it's so awesome to be here. It's so awesome to see you. This is amazing, Jeff. You did this yet again. I was so excited right now. New season just started. We just all battled Galactus together with our favorite Marvel heroes, and what that's done is it's left the Fortnite 0 point exposed, and Agent Jones is looking for all these hunters throughout all these different realities that can help him stop anyone from escaping from Fortnite. And we've already seen several characters come in, and we have one more that he's bringing in right now.
So Donald Mustard is the guy that created Advent Rising back in the day, and that did not go as they had planned it, but it's amazing to see the arc of a career in the video game industry. Ah, Dope Cracker. Thank you. Advent Rising sequel confirmed. Vic, you should interview Alana Pierce. She worked as a reviewer for IGN and is now a story writer at Sony Entertainment.
Chief comes
I've only met
Fortnite, you're
Alana
getting them
once.
all,
I met her
Donald.
at the, I think it was the
Isn't that
Last
crazy?
Jedi
Master Chief
screening
is one of my
for this.
most favorite characters ever in anything.
Last
and I'm
Jedi
just-
screening
we're
in
so
San
thrilled
Francisco.
that he can join the ever-growing cast of
And she was
characters
cool, and I think she's
Fortnite.
great, but she's kind of
and
left
the coolest thing
creative,
is he's going to be available
in front of the camera stuff to go and be a writer at Sony, which is amazing for her.
And I know there's
Pretty cool.
some more Halo coming
So I'd have
as
to
well,
work
I
through
heard?
Sony in order to interview Alana at this point.
so I think we didn't want to just stop right there, and so there's something else I think we should check out.
Well, hello,
Oh,
sir.
red versus blue.
It's an honor.
Hey, Sarge, did you hear? Oh, I guess you already got the news.
What news?
Master Chief is coming to Fortnite.
Fort what now?
It's only one of the most popular video games in the world, but more obviously, it's where we are right now.
Huh.
Wait a minute. If you had no idea that we're in Fortnite, then why do you have a cardboard cutout of Master Chief?
Perfectly regular reasons.
Whoa, you guys new around here?
No! The chief got eliminated by a sneaky blue.
That's no blue.
I can't believe
Ninja.
Sephiroth is in
It's such an
Smash
honor.
from Evil
I'm
Nom.
a huge fan of yours on Twitch.
Twitch? Is he twitching?
That's like a delayed
Stop making
reaction.
us look bad in
That was
front
at
of
the
Ninja.
beginning of the
We're
show. I
Sergeant
love
Grit
it.
from the popular web series Red vs. Blue. You probably watched it about 10
Saw
years
you and
ago.
Tommy in Toronto at Fan
What are you
Expo 8
doing
years ago. You guys are legends.
Well, it's more
Perfect
than just
insanity.
cheat
Thank
filming
you so
Fortnite.
much.
This map is too.
Henry
It'll be
Studio
incredible starting at
CA.
10
Damn, Red
Eastern
vs.
time
Blue
tomorrow.
still doing stuff.
Oh, so that's what we're doing in Ragnarok.
You mean Basin.
I'm pretty sure it was called something else. Either way, you can start reliving your favorite Halo memories here in Fortnite, and maybe add your own personal touches to the map.
Hey, wait. Does that mean we can have dance
Oh, that's
battles?
wicked.
Come on, Ninja. What do you say?
Save it for
Thanks
New
for
Year's.
being here, Evil Nom. I'm just.
Blue, Donald.
I think it's great though because of course
Yeah,
everybody's
isn't that
coming
so
in and all the
awesome?
different
It's so
times on this
funny.
stuff. I think it's
So
awesome,
what's awesome about
that you're here,
is
Evil Nom.
That Blood Gulch was
Daniel C. Can't
recreated
wait
in
for the
Fortnite
first
Creative
Fortnite
by
streaming
this
president.
awesome creative
That'll
team
happen.
that call themselves Atlas Creative. And tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, you'll be able to go into Fortnite and you can play Capture the Flag in a recreated version of Blood Gulch.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be fun.
Everything is in Fortnite right now. So are you done for the season?
You know, I mean, Agent Jones is actually just kind of getting warmed up. So I think there's actually one more thing that we should show you.
Left 4 Dead. Oh, Walking Dead. Okay. Crazy.
Thanks, Donald. I have no idea where we're going next, but I'm on board.
Thanks, Jeff.
All right, Donald
So,
Mustard from Epic Games. All right,
I don't
coming up
know
in a
what-
moment,
I haven't
Keanu
played
Reeves is gonna
Fortnite
present
in
the award
ages.
for Best Game Direction.
And I know
We've
all the
still
Marvel
got a
stuff is
few
in there.
more
Does it go
surprises.
away?
Don't go anywhere. Right
There's
now,
Batman in it.
let's hear
Like,
from
do
Rocket
those
League on
characters
their new
stay
season.
there forever, or is there a time limit? Like, I know you have to buy
what's
them,
up? This
but
is
can you play them
Cascade,
forever?
And I am stoked to be welcomed into Rocket League's vibrant community in such a big way. I'm excited to work with Psyonix and Monster Cat
Who's
to
this?
put together an EP for Rocket League's music season, Season 2. Starting tonight, you can get the featured anthem in the item shop and grab my free band.
Cascade, okay.
Let's check out the Season 2 trailer featuring my brand new track that I made just for you guys, and I call it Flip Reset.
Okay, I'm pausing this just in case there's turning the music down just in case there's a flag on it. Vic, I don't know, but I think they are skins that you can purchase forever. Miss Ojat, okay, because that would suck, right? You buy Iron Man and it's like, well, no, we're in a new season. You can't play as Iron Man anymore. As long as you have them, you can keep them, but if you miss them, they're gone. Oh, I see, Blair Farrell. So they're only available for a little while, but you have them for as long as you want. But I never play the game. I mean, I bought the Batmobile for Rocket League. I love Rocket League. I do boot it up every once in a while, but I don't play it all the time. So I think about getting the some of the Marvel skins, but I just don't play the game. Not that I didn't like it. It's cool. But it's like those games you play forever and ever and ever. Half the show is basically advertising. That is the video game medium, though. Oh, Skyrim. What's happening here? Skyrim on Apple Watch. Coming to Game Pass. Okay. They last as long as the license is paid up. Oh, somebody's saying that this is a lot like it's just all advertising. The video game magazines that, you know, were the foundation for my pitch for Electric Playground, it was wall-to-wall ads, you know. You can be cynical about it, but these ads also are the information about, you know, what's coming and what's available out there. They certainly serve to sell you things, but there's so much discoverability, you know, so many needs with discovering all of this stuff that these ads and these promos serve as a way to kind of point us towards this stuff, you know. So it's always been a big part of gaming. E3 is wall-to-wall advertising. Evil One misses those magazines. Yeah, and the ads were a huge part of the experience of flipping through those magazines every month. Haven's amazing. Rocket League is a blast, Evil One. Difficult to frame, but I still like to say credit to the artists over the companies they work for, but I reserve a lot of that in places like this. I just want to honor the art. JTVJ. Well, our award show is not going to be loaded with ads next week. We'll be talking about the games themselves and the vids that everybody's going to be dropping. I think you guys are really going to like. Take it easy, Evil Numb. Thanks for being here. Promo images for upcoming games were pure porn. Mike Bouchard. Well, they got us excited, right? These Yakuza games, man. They're so good. Licensed music. Yeah, thank you. I think I'm going to have like 50 copyright flags on this, but I kind of expected it. All right, here we go. Back to the show. Best deal in gaming, Game Pass
Just
right
checked
there.
Pokemon Go on my phone, and there's Wooper everywhere, so we can officially declare another Wooper Watch. Team Go Rocket Grunts are also appearing in balloons and at Pokestops, and you can save Shadow Wooper from their villainous clutches. Make Wooper your buddy, take photos of it with Go Snapshot, and battle with it in Go
Marco
Battle
A.
League.
Follow
If you're
Mustard
enjoying
did
Wooper
not
Watch,
kill somebody
you'll
with a
love
candlestick in the
Pokemon
library.
Go's December
That was
Community
Colonel.
Day.
I wish there was a physical video game magazine out there now. I haven't seen them in
To
ages.
see how many
There are
Wooper
retro
have been
gaming
caught
magazines that you
globally
can
during
subscribe to
Wooper
out there.
Watch. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, Pathetic Earthling, thanks for being here. Throwing down some hate for Game Informer there, Henry Studio. I'm turning this off here. What's this now? 4 against... Is this Rogue something? Rogue Company? What is this game? Like, it's an overhead Fortnite? Just Cause Mobile. Okay, wow. War never changes.
Honey, you picked the wrong time.
Another... Okay. Haven't gone back to that since I first checked it out. Anybody still playing this? Steve? I don't think this is licensed music. I'm going to... Steve's available now? Okay.
The Game Awards is back. We've got a lot of great show. Keanu Reeves still to come, Christopher Nolan, and so much more. And of course, we've got the Game Awards sale happening on all the platforms, including an awesome discount on Destiny 2. So make sure to check that out across all platforms. All right, for the next 30 minutes on Twitch, you can get a free Cosmic Wrap for Fortnite. There is a Twitch drop happening right now. So check that out too. This next game was announced last year right here at the Game Awards, developed by Airship and supported by Riot Forge. And now they're back to give you a first look at the gameplay from this indie title, the first ever single-player console game from the League of Legends universe.
This
is
cool.
Ruined King,
This is what I like
League
to
of
see.
Legends story.
Tony Hawk should have been the host. That would have been a cool idea. Anoop Tour?
Cutthroats.
Or a co-host or something?
Spirits. Monsters. When you live in Bilgewater, you see some things.
XGR is a member. You rock, man. Thanks for joining
Let's
up.
start the party.
The Queen of Bilgewater, looking to bring order to this twisted
The game ads
town.
2020. That's a
Get
YouTube.
down.
The priestess of the great Kraken, unmoved by fear.
This is destiny.
The legend, whose strength is only eclipsed by his kindness.
Feel better now.
The terror from the deep, who preys upon the living.
You won't feel a thing ever again.
So this is cool.
Dishonored
So
swordsman fleeing.
you get to play as all of these legends in a different way, but it will get you to know the characters and the lore, and then you might want to jump in and play the LOL core experience. Smart.
I see no fortune for those standing in their way.
Again, I've never played it.
Can't match my blade.
Can't help but wonder what brought them together. Nothing good, I reckon.
A little bit different than that, but than Darksiders Genesis. Looks like a turn-based scrolling role-playing experience.
All right, Ruin King available on
Madman
console and
advertised
PC in
Award Boss
2021. Now to present our next award,
Night
a
War,
man
yes,
who
Blair Farrell.
absolutely needs no introduction. Please welcome Keanu Reeves. Keanu.
Jeff, thank you. Greetings, everyone. I'm honored to be here to present the Game Award for Best Game Direction. This category recognizes the studio that demonstrated superior creative vision, setting an even higher bar for the entire gaming industry. Over the past months, I've come to really appreciate all the fantastic creativity that goes into making a video game. A special shout out to the folks and team at CD Projekt Red in Poland. I had an amazing experience playing Johnny Silverhand in Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you. And now, here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Again, it looks like he's put a few back. Maybe, Jose. Best Game Direction. It's going to go to Last of Us.
I am Samurai. You are the ghost.
You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus.
I know you wish things were different, but they ain't.
These are great edits.
And the Game Award
I like that
goes
very much.
to The Last of Us Part 2.
There's Neil.
Congratulations.
Man, thank you, Keanu. That's a surreal thing to say. Shout out to our game directors, Kurt Marganow and Anthony Newman. Wish we could be doing this together, guys. Man, what a year. It's an honor to be in this category with such incredible games. Direction is nothing without a team to internalize it, make it their own, and turn it into a game. And we're privileged to have such an amazing team, cast, outsourcing partners, our partners at Sony. Every single person that worked on, touched this game, helped shape it. And a big thanks to my former boss, now partner, Evan Wells. You guided us through thick and thin while we made this game. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. Thank you to the Game Awards and to all our fans. Cheers.
Absolutely deserved.
Congratulations, Neil. All right, we've still got one last award to present, the big one, Game of the Year, presented by Christopher Nolan. And we'll also have a
there's
tribute
a lot of
to
game
all
in
the
there.
nominees performed by the London Philharmonic Orchestra back at Abbey Road
Let's
Studios.
see. Obviously,
Game
EP
of the Year
had
is
sponsors,
coming
but
up
it was still a good
next.
time
But
that you
right
could promote
now,
a game without a
GTA
blatant
Online
ad
continues to
and a
evolve, and
tour.
next week they've got their biggest update yet. Check this out.
It's always a line that Jeff has to walk. I mean, this is the biggest show in the world for this stuff, so there is a lot of 100 or so people that are a part of this this show.
Lucy Adam was born about 9,000 years before our time. In the year 515, after having federated the African continent, she set out to conquer Rome. It was on witnessing the consequences of this terrible battle that she decided to impose upon her people a strictly vegetarian diet. And it's in 1082, following the unexplained death of the king, that she was crowned Empress of Spain.
This looks cool.
It's in fact to celebrate.
I still
this
want a
event
Superman game
that
with the
Sir
No Man's
Rock and Roll
Sky
was
game
invented.
engine. That would be pretty rad. Vic, I'll give you an award for that noggin of yours. Okay, take it easy, cool year.
She discovered the real Indies, which had fallen into the hands of the bloody French. This was followed by the Great Devastation.
Lots of people are divided on that game, Last of Us 2. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's incredibly divisive.
And establishing a lasting peace
And it's,
by banishing all forms of currency and violence.
You know, it was a risk-taking thing.
Selfie sticks in museums.
What is this
Lucy, are you
game?
with us?
Oh, she just
Okay,
plays
so
everything.
for
It's
next
another
week,
one of
don't
these
forget your
Omen ads or
essay
something.
on the cultural stereotypes of the great civilization. How far will you push humankind?
Oh, okay. That looks pretty cool.
We've been having fun with Instagram's Game of the Year AR effects.
Are these
Here
the
are a couple
nominees?
more.
No, these are the ads.
Those effects are still available, so keep posting to your Instagram Reels. And coming up, we'll find out who's getting a real-life Game Award trophy for Game of the Year.
No, you don't have to pay to be a part of the of this award show. But some, yes, Evil One.
Well, shit. How bad have things gotten?
The German occupation has turned every neighbor into a possible enemy. We need more resistance
Nosferatu,
members, but
absolutely.
that's much easier said than done.
So this is the, I'll be playing more of this tonight, but it is crazy production. There's so much detail in it. It looks like PS3 kind of visuals on a flat screen, but when you're in that space, it's ridiculous. It's Respawn, man. They don't scrimp. Yeah, it's available.
Okay. That's a piece of shrapnel.
We had to report for the draft.
It was something we had to do.
Connaissez deux personnes, c'est une de trop.
You want to hear the rest of the story?
Peter Kokasar, you I guess this is the game, but I was hoping for more. Are you talking about this?
We all know it's going to be a tough job ahead.
Where's my sister?
Medal of Honor?
But it's good for us to be together.
Yeah, I'll be
That's
playing
all
some
we
more
can
of this.
ask for.
I have some initial thoughts tomorrow on this stream. Big game. Big game. 170 gigabytes download. It's massive.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. I'm so excited about that Medal of Honor from Respawn in VR. Surprise, it's out right now. What an incredible trailer and game. I can't wait to play that, hopefully this weekend. All right, when the show ends, the games continue with the Game Awards Festival. You can play upcoming games and stream them on GeForce Now, which means no downloads on PC, Mac, or phones. Make sure to check it out. We got playable games available all through the weekend. All right, we've got one last world premiere to share with you. Check this out.
Come on, this has got to be a biggie. I still think Perfect Dark and Ghosts and Goblins are still the two coolest things I saw. I want to know what you guys think. And Myst is out. Yes, I know that. Yeah.
Roger, copy. Eagle Houston, you're a go for landing. Over.
I can't believe. Oh, here's the Bethesda game. What's it called again? The Starfield. Oh yeah. Ooh, this could be amazing.
Is anyone receiving this? We've lost contact.
Did you guys hear that an Israeli space expert has said that there are aliens and that humans and aliens have been meeting on a base on Mars? I think this is Starfield. Or new Mass Effect. Yeah, oh my god. Ho ho ho! Woohoo! Whoa! I got chills on that. That was cool. Mass Effect will continue. Of course. But when? How long must we wait?
Mass Effect. I can't wait to see where BioWare is going to take that next. Very exciting. All right, well, to present our final award, this man has created some of the most iconic films of all time, some of which screened this summer in Fortnite. And on December 20th, I'll be sitting down for a conversation with him
Bothan.
on
I'm
YouTube
glad
to
that
talk
you guys
about
are all
the
here.
release
This
of
is
Tenet
awesome.
and his illustrious career. And
Please
if you've got
subscribe to
for him,
the
which I'm
channel.
sure you do,
If you don't
send them
subscribe,
our way
if you're
using
just
the
sort of
hashtag
creeping on this,
AskNolan on
subscribe,
Twitter.
support us.
Right
That'd
now,
be
without
awesome.
further ado, to present Game of the Year, it's my honor to introduce Christopher Nolan. Hey, Chris.
Thank you, Jeff. It's an honor to be part of the Game Awards.
Oh, really?
For me,
Liana Rupert is crying?
I've always been interested
That's
in
awesome.
telling stories that immerse the audience. I like movies that unfold in unexpected ways and pull people into a world. When I look at video games, I see a lot of parallels with that kind of storytelling. How a player's agency and choice intersect with more traditional storytelling methods. It's exciting to see and really quite groundbreaking. Tonight, all 6 nominees for Game of the Year are true masterworks in immersive storytelling. To pay tribute to them, please welcome from Abbey Road Studios the London Philharmonic Orchestra, conducted by my old friend Lorne Balfe.
Chris Nolan, hit and miss director. Ooh, throwing shade out there. What's a YouTube? So this is the London Philharmonic playing pieces of theme music from each of the games. That's pretty rad. My name is Boobs and I like games. It's not that kind of... Yes, I was just thinking that, Taz. I think it's still in my, let's see. Yep, there it is. That's the EPN Discord right there. Boop. This is pretty rad. I mean, it would be a huge upset if The Last of Us Part 2 doesn't win Game of the Year, right? It's won in all the other major categories. It's going to win. This is really cool. How amazing must it be for the composers of these tunes to hear this montage by the London Philharmonic and Chris Nolan introducing them and their work. It must be just insane. Oh, wow. This is so amazing. Very sweet. Oh man, this is heartwarming. Jumping into my first Cyberpunk stream after the awards, feeling the Keanu creative juices flowing. Enjoy it. You may want to turn the nude filters off, though, Foobs. I don't know what Twitch and YouTube are doing about that. You see stuff jiggle. No, it won't be Animal Crossing. It's going to be The Last of Us Part 2.
Well, that sounded fantastic. And now, the Game of the Year award goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah. He's pretty chill, that Christopher Nolan. There's Neil.
Again, big congrats to all the other games we're nominated with. Everyone at Naughty Dog, I can't wait to hug and high five and get drunk with each one of you. That's going to have to wait till next year. I want to just thank every person that worked on this Ambition game within Naughty Dog and outside. Shout out to our Sony partners again, Scott Rohde, Connie Booth, Herman Hulst, Sean Layden, Jim Ryan. Your support and trust in us means the world.
They really did have to
and more
support.
than anything,
I interviewed
and
Neil.
I know
He
that
talked
I speak
about
for
that.
the whole team when I say this.
Because
we'd like to thank our friends
had
and
some
family
shocking
that stood by
choices.
us and support us throughout us making this game. You inspire us not only to make better, more meaningful games, but to improve how we make games. On behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, thank you.
That's awesome. Anoop Tour saying EP meetup for the day that COVID ends.
Congratulations to
I
Naughty
definitely
Dog,
want to do
Game of the
EP
Year for
live
Last of Us
again
Part 2.
with
And congratulations
people in the
to
crowd.
all our winners
So we
and all
make
the
that
nominees
happen, okay?
around the world. Thank you for joining
Be
us.
brave, stream in the
virtually,
nude,
next
and
year,
keep
hopefully we will
Cyberpunk
all be
nude,
back
Mark away.
together in person.
All
In the
nude.
meantime, there'll be plenty of games to play. Congratulations also to Ploufel, who is voted by the fans as their favorite emerging Valorant streamer. Let's all go raid her stream right now on Twitch. There's also the Twitch Gaming post show that's coming up right now at /Twitch Gaming. I'll be joining them to chat.
guys all
about
wanna
the
keep
things you
streaming
liked
the
and you
post
didn't
show?
like in tonight's show. It's been
we're
a
not doing
very unique year, but one thing that never changes is our passion for gaming and the games we love. Thanks to our Game Awards team and all the incredible developers and publishers around the world who made this show possible under very trying circumstances. I can't believe we did it. Take care, stay safe, happy holidays, and be well. I'm Jeff Keighley. Good night. We'll see you next year.
What's weird is that's his house, the floor and everything like that. He's got a talk about basements. That guy's got a real basement. So yeah, that was pretty. That was something. There were a lot of games announced. Somebody asked if I was going to score it. There were a lot of games announced, and I'll recap a little bit of this tomorrow. But it was too much, right? There were too many, and there was a lot of similar stuff that came out of the awards. And I don't think that's a fault of the awards. I think that is, or the developers. I think definitely a little more massaging and work on where the spots were going to come up could have been done. It was weird to see 4 versus Zombie. Boom, boom, boom. I can't even remember how many games we got of that. And then we got Evil Dead, which was like parroting all of those other zombie games. But lots of good stuff in there. And some of the awards were given out too fast. But it was a great night. And so many really, really famous, awesome, talented people participated in it. And it was great to see the world talking about video games like that. Awesome. Peter Kokosar's got one question for me. So, Vic, I guess what I learned this evening is that I should play The Last of Us Part 2. Should I play The Last of Us 1? Yeah, you should. The Last of Us games are staggering creations, and they're going to put you through some things. And you may not like everything that they put you through, but they're staggering creations. The moment you realize as the award show ends that you were watching it on the wrong stream and that EP was live with it. Sorry, Vic, Graham Coombe. Yep, we were over here. And that was fun. That was the first time I've ever done that. I've usually just kind of recapped them the following day. But this has been a year of firsts, huh? This has been a year of kind of doing things a little bit differently. But you've been here with me this whole time, and I really appreciate it. And I'm very grateful. I'll be back again tomorrow with the last Vic's Basement live before the Rocket and Ray Guns kickoff next week. If you haven't sent us a video, what I'm looking for is 30 to 60 seconds talking about, especially because of this grueling year, give me a memory, something positive that games did for you in your life in 2020. 30 to 60 seconds, shoot it widescreen if you can, please, 16:9. You can upload it or send me the link through the EP Facebook page. But I've also put a video on this channel, on the front page of the channel, talking about being in the Rocket and Ray Gun Awards. If you want to just put the link there in public, in the comments, because you don't want to be on Facebook, I get it. You can do that too. But people are maybe going to click on those links and see that stuff, so it won't be as much of a surprise. But if you want to send it privately, you can send it privately through the Electric Playground Facebook page. That's at facebook.com/Electric Playground, one word. Okay, you guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. You all rock. I would give the Video Game Awards this year, and it's more that the trailers could have been more, they could have inspired us a little bit more, especially coming off of the excellent reveal stuff that we got with the PlayStation and the Xbox launches. I wanted something a little more surprising and awesome. But definitely looking forward to that Ghosts and Goblins and Perfect Dark and more Mass Effect and Dungeon Age as well, or Dragon Age. There's clearly lots of fun stuff and lots of great games and lots of great people got celebrated tonight. So it was a good night. I'd give it I'd say 7.5 out of 10. Okay? All right, you guys. And honestly, a 7.5 out of 10 in the year of a pandemic. Kudos to the game industry and kudos to Jeff Keighley for putting all that stuff together. Thanks, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. Until then, play forever.